stream.
Yes. My bad.
I need to close Balatro. I was playing that before stream.
I had no other thoughts on what to say.
Wah, wah.
Should probably close kindergarten, huh?
Oh, other tips they gave me is apparently if you're a small streamer and you're not really doing goal bonuses and stuff like that, I shouldn't have my subscriber counter on my screen apparently.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason if you don't have
Oh,
a goal.
piss. I didn't mean to do it that time.
You dumbass.
Yep.
Whoops, that happened.
I assure you I can do it. Maybe get down from up there? Never mind, I can't do it. Because I was trying to not hit her. So thanks for that, Dick.
I thought you didn't like those.
I was going to grab the railing and throw myself up, but you were standing in the one spot I could grab the railing in, so it would have just pulled you in the water.
I mean, like, we're both trans, so just because we're gay doesn't mean we don't like dicks.
You're both dating females, okay? I'm allowed to make that
we're
joke.
Both trans.
I was gone.
Roll up the front sail. Roll up the front sail, you brats.
I was gone for literally like 15 seconds. What the fuck?
You didn't have your microphone on?
I couldn't hear whatever you just said.
Well, too bad. You'll have to go watch the stream.
You said you called me a dick, and so yeah, you tend to not like those.
Oh, I thought you meant her. I thought you meant her knives because you saw she was still using them.
What's wrong with knives?
Specifically the butcher's knives, because you were.
We need to go to Madame Olivia of the Order of Souls.
Order of Souls, people.
Is this what we're doing? I started doing it, and then I decided, fuck this, I'm doing this with other people.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
The Cursed Rogue?
Yeah. You said you wanted number 2.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
We need everybody to be here or she won't talk.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
I don't know who ran away, but I saw someone run away.
Sorry, I thought it was just vote for it and leave.
Sitting my white ass down.
No, I don't know if they updated it or if it's always been like this, but lately the Tall Tales have been refusing to start unless everybody's here. I think they updated all of the old ones too.
Sit down.
And your arrival was foretold to me, as was your quest to seek out
And why should I sit down when you tell me to?
Because it's story time.
As you may know, the Order offers bounties for the
and I'm sitting down, so now I just look like I look weird because I'm the only one sitting down.
No one's looking at you.
Yet even I am not permitted.
I don't care. Still, she is.
In life, Briggsy was a flamboyant adventurer who
No.
thrived on danger and excitement. How could she not seek out the fabled shores of gold? But now, she has been consumed by evil thralls and is a fearsome foe to all she encounters. And yet, if the whispers on the wind are true, you have already claimed...
My sit's better than yours.
Perhaps there is a chance
Oh.
that might prevail.
You have a special man-spreading sit.
Jack Sparrow sit.
Hold fragments of memories from
Man-spreading
those
sit,
who
yeah.
pledged allegiance to the
That's what I
Savior.
said.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
They may lead you to artifacts, relics of
Laying on the rug.
Bring
Yay!
all to me, and I will shine a light into the darkness
Get up.
that awaits.
No.
Go now. I must prepare the ritual ready for your
Get up.
return.
Ow. Why?
Oops. It always takes me a minute to... Oh, that's why it's not letting me move. Come on. There we go.
Over here.
Can't read! Can't read! This book will guide you towards a pair of ancient relics belonging to Briggsy. Defeat those who protect these relics and bring them to me. Oops, I'm accidentally reading that in Briggsy's voice.
You didn't mean to do that.
No, I didn't. That was apparently a note made by Madame Olivia, but screw it, I'll keep doing it. Briggsy's funny. Within these pages, I shall be demonstrating how best to transcribe the memories we obtained from bounty skulls, as an example of the Order's newest members. Remember, while recollections themselves may be confused, it is vital that the information we divine from them is accurate. The Order of Souls thrives upon its reputation! Because Briggsy voice is fun. Memory of Captain Morrow. Our treasures are buried and we have our key. We sail away to find an island where to hide it safely. Oh, it's Piggy Island! Where do we hide it? Keep searching, keep looking, and Eastern Ancient Isles is a good place to keep it. About the island we go, whereabouts to stay. We cower in a cave or stay up hiding on the way. We make our camp on a hill, settle down to protect the key, but then shouts, bangs the living. Here for us, for Marrow will fight. I will die before her, 'cause she wishes it. Crack! My skull returns to the wet sand. Blackout Bill. We sail...
Fucking bars.
Excuse me?
Bars, you heard us. You heard the lady.
Bar? B-A-R or B-A-R-D?
B-A-R-S.
Yeah, It's like, you know how... It's like rapping. It's a bar.
Bite me. I don't usually feel happy enough to do this. We sail with her special chest in the Southern Isles. We look for island to keep one to hide it. Past the big island we sail, best to find a little one, more likely to be missed. Okay, so they're going past Plunder Valley. I'm going to guess that's Old Saltitol.
I wasn't
No,
making
it's
fun
not.
of the
They actually...
voice. I was saying because it was rhyming.
Find a place to
Yeah.
bury the chest I send along with others. Stuck with scary, scaly Gold Tooth, who likes to bully poor Bill. Finally finds it, finds a place for the chest to rest. No rest for Bill, no. They make old Bill bury it. They finally gets to rest his shovel, misses old Captain Morrow. Here the others come again to torment poor Bill. They call out, Bill is weak and stupid, hit old Bill. Bill's skull. All he is and knows rolls down the sand and most likely, maybe Blackheart Bill again, one day. So apparently they actually updated the books to where the islands that were converted into the Zodiac stuff actually look like the Zodiac stuff. So that makes this extremely simple.
You already know what we're doing, don't you?
I imagine you're waddling, and I'm guessing we're going to the Lagoon of Whispers, which we're facing already, so we're gonna go there.
Join us!
Errol.
We're racist! We hate chests here!
But I've got big bosoms.
I was about to make that joke.
Eh. No, we want that. The barrels who enjoy breasts but hate chests.
I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, you get it. You get
A
it.
love-hate relationship with chests.
Hi, chat.
Buddy, join the conga line, chattables.
The one brain cell really goes hard.
No,
The crew,
no one
the
brain
crew
cell.
having one collective thought at any given time is really a great thing.
I mean, that's the way it works. My brain keeps trying to change this song into the Addams Family one. Da 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 da.
I'm just,
We are so off key.
I could hear her giving herself a concussion over there.
Unfortunately, I have to steer the ship. I have to be the responsible one.
Unfortunately, one of us does have to play the game.
Somehow we shall. Ooh, that is way too. Yeah, we're off course already.
How could this have been prevented?
You should not have
What
tempted
could
me.
have happened? What could have happened?
No. You tempting thing, you.
Well, it's only milestone class 6. I need 10.
Well, keep waddling, keep singing, keep doodling.
I'm not gonna keep singing. Every time she does that, I just think of Pink Elephants on
sorry.
Parade. I just think of Pink Elephants on Parade from
La
Dumbo.
la 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 ba ba da ba ba. Da da la da 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 ba 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 pom 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 dee da dee no na na ba da 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 dee dee do do dee do dee do dee.
Play some music.
Play some music.
The dog is chewing me out while you're singing. I have no idea what you're singing.
Piranha Plants on Parade.
I don't know that song though.
Yeah, she started singing that during an autism test.
Shut up! Shut up! And they said I didn't have it afterwards, so clearly they know what they're talking about.
Yes.
Even though they didn't hear me singing it.
Fun fact, ADHD is often is called a spectrum thing. So if you have autism or Asperger's, you will most definitely have some form of ADHD. But
Oh, no, I know
having
I have
ADHD does not necessarily mean you'll have the other two. And that's where people get confused a lot.
Well, if you are neurodivergent, it is more common for you to have other types of neurodivergency as well.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you can have ADHD and nothing else, but there are many things where you can have them, like autism and Asperger's, and you will have some level of ADHD or ADD, which is basically attention deficit disorder, which makes sense when you think about the actual name of it.
Yeah. It's just, you remove the hyperactivity part of it.
Yeah.
But if you've seen us play games, you know that we
I wanna say,
have hyperactivity.
I believe I might be wrong about this, but I want to say technically it's just they're both called ADHD now, but it's inattentive and hyperactive. It's just labeled as two different types.
Yeah, the way it was described
what does the H stand for?
The way it was described with
I don't
ADD was
know.
attention deficit disorder, meaning you had a hard time focusing and doing anything in particular. ADHD is hyperactive, where you're either all in or you have nothing, like how sugar crashes work. You're full of energy and then you crash, or you have no energy whatsoever. And it was really important to keep those separate in the day, just because there was a very clear difference. But with for some reason, as times changed, there was more people with ADHD, with the hyperactive component to it, compared to
There's a chip in the display.
yeah, I've been keeping an eye on them, versus just the difference in stuff. So I don't know why they didn't just come up with a different splice of it or something. But
it's at the Skelly Fort over there, hon.
I know, but I have a thing that I forgot to
oh, right.
Okay.
We have to find the books while we're also doing this.
Le book.
See if these Curse Rogue journals.
Rogue?
Rogue. I have a problem where when I spell rouge and rogue, they end up the exact same. So my brain
That makes
always
sense.
wants
No,
to
no,
say
no, no,
Rouge.
that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Which one's the one that's the fun?
Which one's
I
the
mean
what?
the funny one.
The one we find funny.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you mean the spelling?
Becalmed is the one we normally play.
Which is the slow one?
No, the fast one.
Oh, that is the second page. That's
Yeah,
all I
what's it
remember.
called?
It's second page, one of the ones on the upper right hand side of the wheel. I don't remember the name of it. I am trying to find the journals. Can one of you do me a favor and go to the map table? I'm gonna list some islands that I need you to circle. Which one? Okay. So Finyanza.
Yeah?
Circle Sharkbait Cove. It's the one in the bottom of the map behind us that looks like a bunch of rings, like a target rings practice.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Discovery Ridge, so it should be somewhere around where we are
Yep,
now.
found it.
Okay.
It's definitely not, but okay.
Kraken's Fall will be in the opposite side of the map. In the upper middle.
Yep.
Wanderer's Refuge will be somewhere around where we are.
Yep.
Crook's Hollow. Be kind of in the middle. And
Yep.
that's it. Those are the 5 islands we have to go to.
Okay.
On this island, there should be skeletons that be talking. Yes!
What?
I kept us from crashing fully. No, it's still broke.
I fix it.
Alright, do we hear any skeletons talking on this island?
Hi. They're hitting the shit out of me.
Are they the black ones, or are they regular skeletons?
They're obsidian ones. I was looking.
Yes, they are in fact black. I already killed them, so don't worry.
Cause it showed a picture
Is that?
of this island, but I'm not seeing it, are you?
Did we need to open this?
No.
Okay, well I did anyway, so... That won't be bad or anything, right?
No, it's fine. Like, I'm 90% sure this is the island, because it's the only one where we have to go past it. I'll double check it, just in case.
I found, books.
No, it'll actually be a group of skeletons talking to each other, like popping up the same way that, Olivia's stuff did.
More books.
No, that's not the right one.
No, I'm just reading all the books I find, because I know books give you stuff.
Okay, this is gonna bug me. Go, that's gotta be...
Oh yeah, the ship is like right there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're not gonna lose anything.
Yeah.
Well, I'm stupid. I thought that was Plunder Island, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess we got the wrong island. We can head back out.
What happened?
We've got a border, Wonderland. Get out of the barrel and make sure something doesn't go wrong.
Not in the barrel. I went down to the bottom of this place.
Like, they're on our ship. They're gonna be a pain in our butts. This is going to be very annoying.
Got him.
Yeah, raise up that anchor quickly, please.
Did they drop it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
asshole.
Let's see.
I probably started it by technically.
Can you try to find Lookout Point on the map?
Yeah, sure. Do you?
I'm
Any
not
ideas
sure
of
where it
where it
would
is?
be. No, I don't know the
I found it.
Okay.
It's like right next to Sharkbait. Good.
Oh, okay. So we can head to somewhere like Discovery before then. Like, I think those guys were watching us to see what we would do, and because we didn't go after them, they decided to pick a fight with us, which is stupid. Like, if we're leaving you alone, you don't do that. Oh. Okay.
Well, back to the grind.
Nope. We're gonna have you go onto the island that's next to us, Wanderer's Refuge, because that
You
is
heard me.
one of the journals.
Is it the skeleton thing, or is it that?
It's the journals that you need to get full
No,
achievement.
the island. Is it the skeleton fort or that
No, it's
right in front of us?
it's the one in front of us, dear.
Okay.
That's kind of hidden in the fog. Alright, so Wanderer's Refuge, there are some ruins on the top of it. There's something called the Wanderer's Well, and north of the well is an old settlement with a bunch of ruins. The book is jammed between wood planks on the southern ruins of the settlement. It basically looks like a kind of slightly big rock wall that could have been a staircase at some point. So you two are going to cannon yourselves onto it.
Okay.
Well, I
And
had a
cannon me
cannon
first.
ready on the other side.
by the time you guys find it, hopefully I'll be close to the next island.
We'd readied the other cannon.
Huh?
We'd readied the other cannon.
So yeah, it'll be somewhere on the ruins, wedged between a pair of palm trees and the rock face of whatever ruin you're on. That's the only picture we have. Okay, so I can take Wanderer's Refuge off of that one and go directly south. Got it. I keep staring at these barrels, and I'm trying to remember some weird fact about them. I'm thinking of something, I just can't remember what it is.
So between what and what?
The book is jammed between some wooden planks on southern ruins of the settlement. So there will be some ruins that look like they could be part of a wall or a staircase tall enough for you to jump up on. And it'll be wedged between the wooden planks that are standing up horizontally.
We got a bomb.
No.
Hello! How are you doing
Don't.
today, chat? It's fun to say that now. It's fun to say chat. No, no. Assuming I do not fall off into the water.
That would be funny though.
Oh,
Is it this?
if it's an interactive,
Wanted dummy?
it's not a
a
poster.
wanted
It's an actual
poster?
book.
South side of the island. Or south... Jesus.
Yeah. If I think I can send you the picture through Discord, but I don't really know how to explain it otherwise.
No, explain it again. We'll see if I can... Say what you said it was.
There are ruins on the southern half of the island. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to use the picture to kind of pinpoint it, honestly. Why am I hearing music? Am I that close to that? Okay, I guess
Because
I
we're
am.
on the northern point of the island, hun.
So I sent the
Apparently-
picture in the streaming chat.
Yeah, we're at the wrong ruins, hun.
Alright, so, chat, what you mean by testing things in games? Like, the new Power World stuff? Different games launching different things? What you testing?
Oh, did the Power World update come out?
Yeah, apparently it came out a couple of days ago.
The Terraria crossover.
Yeah, because I was seeing the things that Terraria is going to be adding. I found a chest of sorrow.
Well, you're not keeping that. Warframe. I've got someone else who's been talking about it. Remind me what Warframe is? Is that the one where they have the different cultures going to war, kind of like Civ 5, but not Civ 5? I guess there's no other Warframes.
Hey, hun. It's over here, by the way, but ruins.
Yay, you found the book!
No, we didn't. I haven't found a book yet.
Let's see, islands north, eastern beach. Oh, right. That's the one where you kind of like pour your ninja into a mold and then take it over, like some sci-fi ghost stuff. Right, now I remember.
That sounds like Assassin's Creed.
Excuse me! I am so sorry, what'd you say?
That sounds like Assassin's Creed.
You know, it kinda does! Though, sometimes I wonder if, Avatar with the Blue People was kind of based on what Assassin's Creed had come up with. It would make sense, right?
I think Avatar with the Blue People was actually based on a fever dream, but okay.
Well,
It would
let's
make
say,
sense.
Who says that things can't be based on two things?
Did you have any luck finding the book?
No, but I found a skeleton captain.
No, because it was at the ruins we were at before, and she said we were at the wrong ones.
Oh, so you did
'Cause I
just
thought
find
we
it.
were.
We
Get my
weren't.
ass
You,
beat.
you never looked at the image that she sent us.
I was preoccupied.
With what? Going to the wrong ruins?
Alright, grab a mermaid. We're already at the next spot.
No, I have a bomb. I have to kill myself.
Fine.
No! Don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. Ahaha.
Cause you're sexy and you know it.
I'm dead.
Where is it?
It's... Look at the image that she sent.
Well, now I'm getting attacked by skeletons with no way to defend myself, so...
Why do you not have a way
Skeletons!
to defend yourself?
You would have known where it was if you just looked at the thing I gave
Why,
you.
why
don't
do
have
you
any-
not... Why
I
do
don't
you
have
not
any
a way-
ammo, okay?
What weapons do you have?
Knife and sniper? I'm
Why did
trying
you throw all
things
your
out.
knives?
Because...
This seems like a very easily avoidable problem.
One that you
Wah-wah.
often have.
I haven't been throwing all my knives. I have been keeping one.
Okay,
Where
so
is-
the book is over here in a rowboat.
Where is the image?
Oh!
it's in stream.
In the streaming live chat.
That's fucking bullshit. Why is that the way it is?
What you got in there?
Bernie!
Oh!
What?
Bernie!
We're not fighting him.
I know we're not fighting him, it was like,
I'm saying
he
that
came
for
very
her.
dangerously close to our ship.
I'm
Yes,
just gonna steal the good food out of here.
get over here, Finanza, we're doing tall tales,
Oh.
we're not doing megalodons. Get your butt over here.
Your
I'm looking for the book.
your obsessive need to kill is not important right now.
It's not my obsessive need to kill, it's because
It-
I need...
Were
I
you able
wanna
to
be
find
a
the book,
shark.
Finanza? Were you able to
I
get the
found
book or
the
not?
book.
Then mermaid your
Because I
butt
wanna
over
be a
here.
shark.
I wanna be a shark.
It's because I want to be a shark. Is okay. No. Fair enough. We're not doing
Yeah.
this still, but fair enough.
That's what I get for killing enough sharks. I get to be a shark. So, sorry that I have goals in life. I have transition goals.
Well, I'm a siren already, so I can't relate.
You are a
You
strange little
asshole.
creature.
Thank you for noticing.
I was talking to Finanza.
Oh. I mean, still applicable.
This is going to be painful. Okay, so Finanza, directly in
Yeah?
front of our ship, on the beach, is a broken rowboat. Touch the book in the broken rowboat.
Okay.
Then come back.
Okay. Get Tiny, can you
Is cooking.
Oh, you want this?
book me? Grab
Not at the moment, dear.
me.
Hon, I can't pull people onto the ship. I'm not good with this thing.
Well, yeah, but when I asked you to, there was a good angle with the harpoon guns on the ship.
And I was cooking.
Usually, if Wonderland is not on the deck, she's cooking.
Oh, maybe life does imitate. Wait, maybe video games do imitate real life.
What's
Yeah.
that supposed to mean?
You like cooking?
Well, you do like cooking. You have mentioned you took a home ec or cooking class, didn't you, Wonderland?
Yeah, I'm in a culinary class.
Wonderland was telling me that, if I remember correctly, she likes the soothing sound of the slow bubbling compared to games like Power World, where the grease sounds like it's trying to attack you.
I normally like cooking sounds. Like one of the games I like is called Spirit City, and the cooking sounds in that are I like them. Power World it's so fucking loud.
Is painful!
It is legitimately painful to listen to. Yes.
Alright, hopefully we avoided that. Whee! Sharkbait Cove. Outer ring on the southeast side. Okay, that'll be easy enough. I guess I have to go with you two on this one.
I don't like the shark achievements because they're just so monotonous. I've done it already, and now I just have to keep doing it again and again, and I don't want to do them again.
You're playing Sea of Thieves.
That's kind of what
That's
happens
most of
with
this game.
achievements. That is how genuinely how achievements work. That's why we rotate between 5 or 6 different sets of achievements instead of focusing on one.
That's also, I know that I've told you this because you asked about Doctor's achievements. That's what a lot of old Dead by Daylight achievements are. It's just like, increase stalk level with Myers 300 times, shock people 300 times.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but
it's
that's
just
less boring. Let's just play the game as a specific killer.
a shit ton.
Yeah, but still.
Even chat's talking about Warframe and how they have to make setup to spread as many status effects as possible. It probably takes them a lot to build that up too. Like any game you have, it's gonna make you repeat things for quite a while to get the right mix.
I didn't have to repeat things for very long in Dead by Daylight. 40% of my builds have one perk in them. Have the same perk in them.
Musical coil.
No, are you?
Sorry, I scratched my dog who was looking at me with puppy eyes, and then I remembered that's something you like to hear. Sorry! Sorry! Okay, that is old Saltatol. I was like, wait. Oh! Jump off. If you want an extra achievement while we're here, Old Saltatol has one of the hanging points over by that shipwreck. The hanging point is on the lower part of it that looks like it shouldn't even be part of it. If I remember correctly. Yeah, you know where you're going.
Can't say that I do.
It's on the butt end of the ship where the light is. If I've got the
need
correct
to
one.
stop getting shit-faced drunk.
Yeah,
you really do.
you do.
You know, you really do, actually.
I mean, I like the fact that this game actually has the consequences of alcohol poisoning in it.
My landlord just knocked on the door to get me a key, and I am shit-housed at 3 in the afternoon.
Is this bucket full of vomit now?
Probably. Were you able to find the
Okay.
hanging spot, Wonderland?
No.
That's
By the
actually
way-
that's actually
But-
cool. If you hold out a bucket while you're vomiting, it captures it in the bucket.
Which is really gross. We really hate that.
I was about to say, if you throw that at me, you will stop breathing. So, please don't.
Yes, please.
Kill me.
Kill me, please.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
want
That's
this
right.
to be like this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You jumped into my harpoon.
Hung out to dry commendation. I know there's a picture for it. Oh, my bad. The wreck you were supposed to use was on the island we were on before that. Not Old Salsatol. My bad.
Okay, sharks, take me.
At least you had fun exploring a new island.
No, shit, I need to sell those.
What is it?
A horn.
Horn.
I'm sorry.
Boat.
Did you say boat?
Look. Boat.
Is there a player boat coming towards you guys?
No.
Oh, she got in the water and just started blowing the horn to move around. So boat.
I mean,
Boat.
yeah, that can be used that way technically.
Henry Stickmin looking ass.
Outer ring on the southeast
Fuck
side.
off.
That's something he'd do.
It is, but still, fuck you.
Is that We have an Ashen Guardian for Ashen chests and keys, dears.
Ooh. Please.
Fine. I'm not that opposed to it.
Look, like, that's like the one thing I want to do other than get the... Well, one of the two things I want to do other than... One of the... Wait, no, one of the four things. Okay.
This is why I rotate stuff. Get your booties back here.
I'm trying! I'm using the
Milestone
horn.
class 9 for Traveled with Disguise. I have to get to 10 to get the one I want, because I want it to still look pretty shitty.
Yay! Go ahead, kill the Ashen Guardian.
I think it would be really funny if I made it the whole way over there with this horn.
If you do, we can sell it. I mean, it's just the next island
it's out
over.
now.
Yay! 0 survivors!
Wonderland, help me kill this thing!
The
I'm
horn's out of
moving
air
the ship so I can shoot it with the ship.
Oh, so now you do the thing that I prefer to do.
Yeah, because you aren't the one doing it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm only willing to do it if you are not doing it yourself.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are you just right over there?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I could totally swim that far.
Okay. I will let you hunt down the placement of the journal, of the key while I look for the journal. Because it's...
Shut up, I'm not taking the siren.
Okay, southeast. Okay, so we are, I think, on the right ring. It's a broken boat, more broken boat, broken boat, more broken boats. Where are the broken boats? Here are the broken boats. Hey, Wonderland, come read this for me!
No.
Let me read it. I'm on my way,
sorry.
guys, I swear.
I'm on my way, a happiness and do-da-do-da-do. It's not a Weemba way, it's an actual song about being on your way.
I know, but it just made me think of that.
No, not allowed.
Wow, association isn't allowed?
No, Weemba ways. We was not going Simba. Speaking of Simba, did you...
Simba.
Whenever I pick up my cat and just pull her out, I just go,
I just started laughing.
remember, did either of you two see the post that I made about the Kleindeck
I
Aggies?
quoted that.
The what?
Hey, Tiny!
I
Ah!
quoted what you said there.
Fuck off, shark!
What
hey,
did I say?
Hey, come help! Help me!
We can't help you, that's why you're supposed to have an inventory full of food before you start a swim.
I have food in my inventory, it's just that I've been swimming for so long.
Drop
And
the
now I'm
horn,
finally...
drop the horn,
I did!
eat, and then the shark can't kill you.
Fine!
Shark can only
Jeez.
kill you if you have health, young paddle. No, wait. Grasshopper, there we go. Young grasshopper.
Yo.
Young Padawan. Have
Fucked
help!
up you did.
Shark can only eat. Kill you.
If you're half dead already.
Kill you! Shark can only if have health. That's not even right.
Did I tell you guys about the post that I read about Yoda versus Grogu? So, the chat may or may not know this, but I have an extreme hate for Grogu because I am an anthropologist, and I know for a fact that in like the second or third episode when he eats those things out of the jar that the frog people have, he's basically committing genocide because they literally told the Mandalorian, "You are shipping our babies. This is the only way that our species will survive." And Grogu just snacks on them like they're boiled eggs. And I thought it was extremely disgusting and disrespectful. And,
I will not stand for Grogu slander.
Wait.
Grogu commits genocide.
No, not that. Like they eat babies. That's like a recurring thing in Mando.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a recurring thing.
And the post says that if Grogu can be a cannibalistic little monster at 50
Holy
years
shit!
old...
We need to sell. We need to sell this. This is the tome I don't have yet.
Good! Then get your butt over here and read from the rowboat, which is the whole reason we're on this island.
Alright, piss off, I'm coming.
But someone said if Grogu is essentially a 50-year-old teenager, baby, whatever he is, and he's being a nasty jerk about... Oh, there's 2 journals to read. He's being a nasty jerk about it. Imagine Yoda being in the same situation, where every time he was meditating, he was telling himself not to eat the Padawans. And then imagine him being...
That's a joke I've seen people do.
Yeah, and then imagine him being pissed off at Anakin going, "Boy, I wanted to eat them. Why couldn't you at least leave something for me?" And it just made so much morbid, dark humor sense. Did you read...
Like, that's...
Did you two
Yeah, I
read
did.
the 2 books?
Yes, I did.
I think I did.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Because it's like, the choice to, be a wise old man, well, it was very much a choice. That was not... That was something he had to make happen.
Pure
Hi.
physical, pure proper restraint, I think.
Oh, the horn is dead.
Grab me. Yeah, no shit, it's dead. I used it all trying to get here.
Bought my first apartment? I did. Bought it on Etsy? I did. Mentioned
buy
it
an
had a huge
apartment on
fucking
Etsy?
hole?
Yeah,
Mentioned it had a huge fucking hole? They did not.
Well, in that context, I would think Yoda bought a cat house or a dog house. I thought it was a
No,
proper apartment.
it's from, I want to say it's actually from, like, I don't know what it's from. It's from, like, a Star Wars game. And it's Yoda walking into a house and there's just a giant fucking hole in the floor.
That just
How do
sounds
you buy a
wrong.
house on Etsy? Give me that.
I want to say that it sounds
No.
like a Star Wars
Why?
Lego thing.
I want it.
Why do you want it?
Mine.
You're trying to
after
hoard
this.
it in the hopes that we come across
You're not
Sparky,
getting
aren't
paid
you?
at all.
I am getting paid.
Paid with humor!
I'm getting money. That's why we're doing this, is so that I can sell shit. Please don't.
Look
What's
at
up,
Vanessa.
baby girl?
Daddy's so. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
I will
I'm gonna
set you
kill
on
myself
fire.
now. I don't deserve to live after making that joke.
So you just took the treasure that we could have made money off of.
No,
and
I dropped
jumped
it right
Okay.
before.
I was
Not
about
bad.
I didn't want to push down this hill.
I was
That'd be fun to
about
watch.
to say that's a new level of sacrifice. That was a bad
She
joke.
said the word daddy and immediately killed herself.
Well, not our fault. Can you get ready to raise the front sail?
Yeah, I'm the one who said daddy. It's not your fault at all. Come on, shark something, strike me down.
And that's not letting
Oh,
you.
right. I did say this. I don't think I said this earlier. I had to, I had to like wash my hair earlier, and my hair was very long, so I
Spartacus,
had to brush it
captained
out.
by the Stickin.
So I had to brush it out, and when I brush it out, all like down, it goes down in front of my face, and the way that my hair is, It looks like Cousin It.
Any ginger who has curly or wavy hair gets called Cousin It as soon as the hair goes in their face. Welcome
Yep.
to the club, dear.
I mean, my hair is normally in my face, but it's not like that
Very
bad.
cute. It's very cute.
It's like there it was like covering my eyes.
Alright,
There are
assuming
skeletons.
we got the correct lookout point this time.
We all know I'm racist towards skeletons.
It's Sea of Thieves, you're supposed to be. We did hear them being noisy little gits.
You're the champion of Paldea now, so maybe try not to get cancelled. Slurs.
By the way, there's a TNT barrel walking up behind you guys. Got it.
Found him.
Yeah, I found them a while ago.
I was blowing shit up.
You interrupted their dialogue. They're talking about going to skeleton school.
Skeleton school, really?
They were.
They were talking about going to school.
When
Screw
did you
Dave,
go
I
to
never went to school.
Goldtooth didn't go to school.
Okay. Yay.
I was quoting Legends of Evantris
On.
and no one said anything.
I don't know quotable things. You know this. Why isn't it
It's
talking?
from the thing that has Torbeck in it.
I only recognize them if they're making the Torbecky voices, okay?
Torbeck's favorite color is... I almost said Torbeck's favorite color is Torbeck.
Doesn't Torbeck say Torbeck's favorite color is blood?
Torbeck has changed his favorite color to orange. Ah,
Torbeck
nothing
has
rhymes with
reconsidered.
orange! Huh?
Oh, there's a galleon.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw them earlier.
So I want to sell the book.
Don't worry, we can sell the book as soon as we kill this guy.
There's a galleon.
It's not attacking us.
Yet, and yes, it is attacking us.
it is! It literally is!
Grab the
Yeah,
book.
this is.
Grab the book off the ship and hide it on the island. Grab the entire ashen chest and just hide it on the island.
Trolli! Why don't you...
Grab the ashen chest and hide it on the island. Don't bury it, just hide it. Because if you bury it, they'll get a treasure chest for it. I didn't see them because I thought they went past us already.
No shit.
Well, he didn't.
I burnt to death.
Crap. Ugh, I got stuck.
Trolli!
What?
You
Stop
go
screaming
aside
at me!
and-
Stop screaming at me! I can't do anything. I'm getting stuck on the ship right now. Why are you screaming at me? Seriously. I saw the ship go away. They turned around where I couldn't see them because I was coming to help you guys with the tall tale.
We should have
This is
sold
why-
them.
We were gonna sell it in a minute when we passed.
But we
Okay,
didn't...
in a minute doesn't matter when there's ships near us. I don't care what they're doing.
Well, our priority is the tall tale, not selling treasure. What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Huh. Well, this seems like an oddly familiar island for the ship to be spawning on.
What do you mean?
It's the island you're literally just at.
Seriously?
No.
It's that close?
Yes. Yeah. think so.
So what island does it say it is?
Old Salt Atoll.
Yeah, that's literally the island you were just at. Where were you when you died and had the ashen chest? 'Cause I don't see it.
I was at the gate to the tower.
Okay, I guess that's a good place to hide it.
It's outside of the tower. It's just sitting in front of the gate.
I will try to make sure it's relocated to where they can't get it. Because it looks like they were just destroying our ship to destroy our ship.
They're circling the island now, by the way.
I'm not gonna try to sail this thing. That's one clown. I'm gonna go light that skeleton ship on fire to get the stress out. It's a very relieving activity.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, hi, Skelly. What are you doing, hun?
What do you think I'm doing?
Get your ass back here.
No.
Hello, chat. How you doing? Yes, I would love to
I'm
keg
lighting
them.
the skeleton ship on fire. Piss off.
I would love to keg them, but I have no idea how.
Kegs spawn in the tower. Like in the below it.
Hun, can you at least try and help me get back there?
In a second.
If you light the skeleton galley on fire, they're gonna be aggroed onto us. And I don't want to have to deal with a skeleton galley. Did get an accommodation for that, so never mind. Go ahead.
See? Valid. What combination did you get?
Fired plant skeletons.
Oh, yeah. It's for exactly what you think it's for.
Well, they killed me, so they think they won. But I did go ahead and make sure to hide the, I hid the ashen chest in some foliage, so hopefully they won't find it.
I think you could have buried it at that point.
No,
because
I
our
didn't
ship
want to
had already
risk
been
it because I
sunk.
heard them harpooning all over with the rocks. But yeah,
Okay.
I probably could have if I thought about it, but no, I didn't. I was trying to, like, stay out of their sight.
That's fine.
But I did put some holes in their ship.
We do have a skeleton galley now, though.
I can help kill that.
Hi. Sometimes I just feel like we're all the problem on this ship.
Meaning...
I think I'm most of the problem on this ship.
No. Well,
What do you mean you've got a
No.
skeleton galley coming after you when there's no
It's
skeleton
on
galley?
it's on the other side of the island.
she set it on fire. It was passive before that.
Which explains the noise.
Uh-huh.
But yes, hopefully,
Is there,
hopefully
I
I
need to
hit
get
it.
used. I'm assuming that there's bullet travel time on snipers, right?
Not
Yeah,
particularly. I
there
guess
is. It's less than the other guns, I'm pretty
it's
sure.
less than the time it takes to throw a scatter shot or a scatter bomb or a fire bomb, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but like from very long distances, I just need to get used to it. And I don't know.
mean, you can practice with it.
And then it drops after a while, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, the guys that killed us were all dressed as Reapers, so I'm not going to try to fight them, but we do still need that island so that we can finish our tall tale. Unfortunately. Chat says it's a side-to-side travel. The bullet when on a moving ship is hard to get used to, I guess.
Did the fire sink it? Skeleton ship scuttled.
Do you want it?
No.
Not really.
I'd rather get the ashen chest.
Yeah, I lit it on fire because I wanted to look at it being on fire, and I already did that.
Because they're not moving.
cute?
I think they're waiting for us to come back.
I'm gonna go get more fire.
Like, I don't want to have to play the stupid sit and wait game, but they are taking their sweet time. Oh, goody. They've started sailing away. And hopefully they don't notice that we're here.
The ship is glowing green.
Well,
That is them, though.
the glowing green of the ship isn't as visible as their blue lanterns are.
Oh, our ship.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
ship.
like how your ship glows orange.
My ship doesn't...
The
Yes, it does.
difference is with these skins that glow a little bit in the wood is I don't think you can see them very far in the dark, and they only appear like they're glowing up close.
Yeah. I believe so, because I want to say I noticed that with mine. With,
Yeah, because
the
if you
looking
look
glass.
over there where there's orange lights, that's the outpost that I was going to take us to immediately after we collected what we needed for the tall tale.
I want to say I noticed that, because it's my looking glass with stars on it, but you can't see them from far away.
I'm going to slow down because I can't tell if they're circling back. And I kind of want to use the island to hide a little bit. Alright, I'm trying to remember. What we need from what's-his-name Bill is... Okay, so we have to dig up the chest on that island. Okay, so it says that
What's
where...
this?
Oh, raise the sail, raise the sail. Crap, 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 crap. Crap! Sorry, sorry, sorry!
This isn't the island we lost the chest at.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, I'm just stupid then.
Actually, I don't know where it is anymore. I'm gonna go fix the hole in the ship.
Yeah, fix the hole in the ship and get ready to run away.
I'm always ready to run away. It's a special talent of mine.
Because they're now waiting for us to come back. So I'm going to, Finanza, I need you to come towards me immediately.
Yeah? What? What?
Come towards my name right now.
Is it that urgent?
Yes! That galleon is turning around and waiting for us to go back. Okay, you're gonna take this chest, and you're gonna go with Wonderland to
Okay.
to sell that chest, while I try to find the quest item that we needed.
Fun. On.
What?
We just need to go.
Thanks, I know.
Ugh. I died. But yeah, because this is the last tome that you need, you're gonna need to, like, run and drop it and sell it, and they're probably going to chase you. I did not
Click
see where he spawned. Do either of you remember where the skeletons were talking and gathered?
Near the top. Why?
Because that's where we have to dig for a chest. Crap, never mind. I guess I'll help you sell this instead. Yeah,
I'm going to grab specifically this book.
No, just take the whole chest.
Look, are they chasing us?
A little.
Not yet. They're in the distance, but I can't tell if they're turning towards us or they're doing something on that island.
They're kind of turning away.
Oh, nope, they're turning towards us. Yeah, just grab the whole chest and sell it. And you'll get credit for everything. Make sure you took the doubloons out if there are any.
Yeah, we did. Or at least there aren't any.
Okay, Wonderland should be able to do the run on her own.
I can do it.
Or whoever's got the chest. Sorry, I thought Wonderland was holding it.
Where are we going for it?
You're gonna sell it to Sovereigns.
Okay. Okay.
So don't jump off until I tell you.
Hi.
Hello. You don't need to roll up the sales. We're just gonna do a drive-by. Because these people are being as aggressive as they are. Okay, go ahead and jump off now. I was trying not to hit that sandbar, and it did not want to behave.
That's why I was trying to roll the sail up so it'd be harder for us to run into the sandbar.
Thank you, I'm sorry. I'm a little frazzled because of those peons. Because of damn peons! I wish I you know what, this is one of the few times that I wish I had a boy dog, just so it would pee on them.
Why can't a girl dog pee on someone?
Because female
They'll
dogs
let
rarely
them
lift their
try.
legs. Like, they don't need the extra space. And if a
Okay,
female
yeah,
dog has
but-
learned to raise their leg, it's usually really gross and disgusting that they're marking in the first place. Boy dogs will mark no matter what you do. Yeah, they're being weird.
I have sold all of the tomes.
What are they doing? I do not understand what these jerks are doing. I genuinely do not. And the worst part is we can't swap servers because then we won't have the items spawned that we need to have spawned.
You want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I want
Oh.
to. I
What are
want
we
to.
not talking about?
Yes, milestone class 10.
I want to be like Luffy, pick up the barrel and chuck it at their heads and knock them out. But I can't do that because I'm not Luffy and I'm not Garp either.
I thought it'd be funny to walk up to her as the barrel and ask if she wanted to talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it. If they try again, Like if they're turning around and circling around this island just to mess with us, I'll have one of you type out that we're trying to do Tall Tale, please leave us alone. I don't think it'll do anything, but there might be one of the group that's willing to back off to let us do it, because we're clearly trying very hard to get something done at this one particular island. Oh, and I did manage to hide the horn on here as well as the storage crate. I just wanted to make sure you got your tome sold first, because you really, really needed it.
Yes, I very much needed to sell that.
Yeah, I understand that pain quite well. What did you finish unlocking?
What do you mean?
Like, you needed that tome. Was that the last of all the tomes you needed, period, or?
Yes.
Yay!
That was the last one I needed.
Ashen treasures, probably.
Yes.
What about?
There's like 20 of them.
What'd you
Yeah,
say
the
about
last
Treasure Skull's Finanza?
Huh?
You said something about Treasure Skull? And that made me think about Sugar Skulls. Have you ever actually tasted a Sugar Skull from De La Muerta?
I have
I
not.
don't know what that is.
You don't know what De La Muerta is? What state are you
No,
in
I'm
again?
white. I'm like...
No, I have not had a sugar skull before.
I don't even, like...
Finanza, what state are you from?
Minnesota.
Woo! That's why. So, De La Muerta is the Day of the Dead, which is, I remember correctly, I think it's on November 5th, so it's technically after Halloween. Did you ever see the Disney movie Coco?
Yes, I've seen Coco.
That is De La Muerta, Day of the Dead. That is, the entire movie is based on Day of the Dead. Day de Muerta.
I know what Day of the Dead is. There's many movies about it.
Yeah, and so, I just realized I've never tasted a sugar skull, but if I had the chance to taste one, I would like to try it because it might be something interesting. Like, is it just gonna taste like I bit into a bag of sugar? Is it going to taste like an actual, I don't know, food?
This is where they were, by the way. This is where I'm jumping.
Alright, go ahead and dig in that spot while I try to remember where I hid your horn.
I missed.
How did you miss? It's a shovel.
How could you
played
miss?
Animal-
It was 5 feet in front of you!
I've played Animal Crossing. I know how you miss with a shovel.
Yeah, exactly. I was a little off, okay? Why do we need a key?
That's the next island we have to go for Briggsy.
I saw a video about him and how they said that he was like basically the only real pirate.
Who, Briggsy?
Yeah.
Briggsy's a chick.
Never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
the ones that shows up when you start the Siren Skull thing.
Yeah, her
that
ghost
doesn't
is...
help. I haven't seen that.
So...
I swear you've accidentally started that at least once.
Yes,
no, I
but
haven't.
we never... She did start it, we didn't finish it, I canceled it.
What? Oh, this!
Yeah, that. Don't hit it.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay.
It looks like they found the Horn of Wind, unfortunately, but at least they missed the Ashen Chest.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Yeah, are you sad? Sad? Says the girl who said that she was gonna judge people for calling people chat?
Fuck you.
I'm only laughing at you because it's hypocritical. I say sad too.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know I'm a hypocrite. I don't know why, but calling people chat gives me a visceral feeling of what the fuck am I doing here?
I know,
Yeah,
but it's part of being a streamer.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it too much. I like saying hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Grub.
I might...
Yeah.
You know how I have an issue where if I see Wood in Wonderland, I will not be able to tell them apart, and I keep mixing up their names? I am now worried that I might start calling the chat Chad.
Chad, is this real?
I don't No, I might screw up and start calling the chat Chad. Like, I used to spell, like, every time I used to try to spell the word crap when I was a teenager, because that was, like, my version of swearing, half the time my fingers would spell carp, like the fish. Like the thing that goes after, like,
Holy carp!
Yeah!
I'm not sure when
Yeah!
the last time I've spelled, I've tried to type the word "the" and it didn't come out as TEH was. Every goddamn time.
Like, do you remember having those little vocabulary tests in grade school where they would send you home with 5 or 6 different pages of whatever it is?
Kinda?
And
Kinda?
do you remember ever having the ones that were like, there's the, there, like, there as in, this is your item, THIER, over there, ERE, and then there's the other one,
We
like,
got your
they
buddies there,
are.
and there. And your buddies 2, 2, and 2.
That screwed me up so badly that for the first
got
2
your moms.
years,
Which and which?
like, I could read them, no problem. I could understand them easily. And then I would have the distinct issue.
I need you to go ask River which 2 to use in a correct situation. He will either stab you or stop responding.
I
Yeah.
can get it right.
Not you, River.
I kept accidentally
I'm just
typing
bragging.
over there, as in, this is their person. I kept mixing those 2 up so badly that I never got them correct, and it wasn't until I was 17 that I finally got them separated correctly.
Milestone Class 1 in Grogsport. It's taken
Shut up.
that long? I guess we do only have 2 alcoholics out of all of us.
I mean, I still haven't done it.
I'm a casual drinker.
As opposed to Morbius, who drinks competitively.
Yeah.
Well,
Every time we're doing a tall tale, that man just does nothing but sit there and drink.
I got it! I got my bucket of vomit. That's all I wanted.
I am over the ship. If you throw that on me, I will cry.
I crashed the ship, because that would have been bad.
Oh, shit.
If I have to look down and see that, I swear I'm gonna shove you in the brig, child.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna vote to put her in there right now.
What?
Okay.
No. No.
Why are you still on the deck?
What do you mean?
Wonderland, you said you voted to put her in the brig.
It did.
Then why is she still on the deck?
I don't know. Is it because she was hanging?
No, she was
It
not
kicked
hanging.
me off.
Yeah, I took her off of the hanging thing, but it didn't.
I am immune. Yeah.
I'm gonna be reporting
Hey, wrong
a bug to see if Theives. They'll get that fixed in a couple hours.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
there's a bug. We can't fuck each other over.
Hey, there's a bug. You haven't added sex to the game yet.
Anyway, before your crazy Bernanigans get worse,
No, it's just because you said, because we can't. Hey, there's a bug in your game. We can't fuck each other.
Child.
alright.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
At the
Too
top of
chaotic.
the top of Piggy Island is where the next group is supposed to be.
Siren. Hi, buddy. I
Wait.
need to go back and throw her off the boat.
Siren? I didn't pull my
Si-
cat.
Siren.
Oh!
The little teleport friend.
Okay, I thought you were saying my cat popped
No.
out of nowhere, and I was like,
No, not your
what?
cat. Not your cat. Not Siren.
Oh, there's a brig over at Ancient Spire Outpost over there. No, that is a galleon. That is a different galleon.
Where?
On the other side of Ancient Spire Outpost, where the Tall Tale Triangle is, I can see 3 mast sticks at the loading zone. Hatsune Miku, pledged to
Hatsune
Bone
Miku?
Crushers.
Hatsune Miku!
I can't see the edge of the horizon! Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku!
Wait, is that the teal-colored pigtail girls as the AI singer?
Yes!
It is. Yes, it is!
Never understood the appeal of her. Never did.
Look!
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah, you're the outlier here. You're the problem. You're the problem in society. I'm sorry. I'm being a little harsh, but just a little. Hatsune Miku is the best thing to ever exist. I don't get how you don't understand that.
Because I was from the generation that came before her, where AI was not weird and janky and sang certain songs.
She's not AI.
I mean,
She's not AI. No, it's not.
I mean, it's not, but like,
Someone's
It's close
voice
enough.
was programmed into it, and it's someone actually
She
making
is
her
literally genre identified as AI and best AI singer performer. And you're trying to tell me she's not AI?
Holy shit, it's a boar.
It is Piggy Island!
Big Pig.
Yeah.
Tis Piggy Island! I do stay on the ship
They
to make
just
sure
drop
no one
regular
abuse.
pork. Ow! Asshole. You get to live, because I only have sniper shots left.
Stop throwing all your knives!
Why?
And now you know why I used to snag Wonderland.
Why? That's a real big piggy.
And those will kill you in 2 hits.
Yes, I know how powerful they are. I've killed 15 with a spear.
They take 2 spear shots to kill.
Dang.
Fuck off. I know that.
I didn't say you didn't.
Where's Grumbledy D and Grumbledy Dote?
Robo acquired.
I killed a piggy on accident.
I got a skeleton key.
Quick,
It's
go
a
take
cannon
it.
of rage.
Quick, take
Hey,
the key
4.
back. Take the key to the ship. I'll protect you!
Hold on, hold on. I have an important matter of business.
What
Damn
is
it,
that?
you ran away!
We need that skeleton key to unlock the chest.
Can I just unlock it once I get there?
Yeah.
Please don't attack me. Good.
I'm gonna die! Very painfully.
And I am going to die.
That was painful. Oh, God.
Fuck off!
No.
Fuck off! It's
No.
not my fault that I get dysphoria from singing outside of my vocal range.
Oh, that was
Inside
just.
of it, I mean.
You don't. I know people make fun of Celine Dion, but don't butcher it when you're that off key. No. No.
And
For the
then
record, this is why I don't sing every time either one of you tells me to.
When have
This
I
is
ever?
the exact reason.
When have I ever
Yeah.
told you to sing?
You
I'm
have
never singing
before.
again. By the way,
I think the only time
you
I
just
would have
stopped
ever.
me from singing forever.
I'm pretty sure
Naughty.
if I ever told you to sing, it would have been because you were actually singing something nice at the time.
I got a funny cannon.
You don't have to be mean, Naughty.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a very ear that's sensitive to music, and that literally hurt. It is not easy to do that to me. You could have.
Yeah, because it's
If you were-
dysphoric for me
If you
to
were.
sing in my natural vocal range. So I just don't.
Same.
Yeah, just.
Record.
I'm telling
If
you
you're about
right.
to say just don't, that's so mean.
Yeah, because I like singing, I just don't like singing in my natural vocal
We
range.
like singing, we just can't.
Like, I don't mind you working on your singing, just. Probably not around me if it's trying to do super high notes like Celine Dion, because that will make me talk. Wonderland, can you just bring that damn thing over here?
Sorry, I'm drunk as shit, I can't do this.
Then why are you trying? Wonderland, get in the water already!
Well, you know, I was trying to let her grab me because I didn't know she was drunk.
I'm sorry, I'm a failure.
You
Yes.
learned 5 minutes ago that you shouldn't be drinking in this game, and then the first thing you did was get drunk in this game again.
It's funny, okay?
You have no excuses, child. None
You have no
whatsoever.
excuse.
Alright, so now that we have the chest...
Crap.
Crabby. I'm not drunk anymore.
Oh, whose fault is that?
Yeah, our good friend Pasty. Hi, I'm not drinking.
Alright, so... we have saved the tall tale at a checkpoint right now. Because we have the chest and items. We need to go to the last 2 islands to... get the books, and then we can
She
circle back.
fired me.
You consciously climbed into the cannon. In front of me.
The island generation is really weird.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but just the way they work is so weird.
You get used
What do
to
you
it
mean
after a while.
What do you mean
Generation.
generation?
I know
Yeah.
they're pre-generated, but still, like,
You
they're...
mean design?
These are always the exact same islands. It's not...
Yes,
random.
I know! I said the wrong word! I
Okay,
meant, like,
okay.
why am I in the brig?
Yes! Let's all go at her!
No! Fuck you!
The game finally said, oh right, I forgot I was supposed to do a
I
thing.
finally did it!
Oh dear.
Fuck! No, my vomit!
Serves you right.
I don't have any grog either! I can't do shit in here!
I can't even drink!
Wonderland,
Yeah, what's the...
can you give me a bearing for, going to the closest island that's circled?
West.
Directly
So it's
west?
like northwest, but
Okay, so we'll
very
pass through
west.
these rocks and then I'll turn west.
Please! Please play music with me! I have nothing else to do!
Cute dweebus.
Jolly good fellow.
I'll let you pick the song if you want. What's going on?
Yeah, we need to vote to let her out real quick.
Yeah, I know, I am. I've done it.
Aha!
Hi chat,
Now I
how
can
you
drink
doing?
again. Hi chat. Type 1 if you want me to drink.
No, we've got a skeleton galleon spawning, you brat.
I know, but I feel like I should leave it up to chat.
No. No. No.
God
No.
damn it, girl.
It would be
Oh.
really funny.
Well, I'm gonna go light them on fire.
I missing?
Sorry for blasting you.
And you got told to have a 1. I Love Dogs is telling you to drink.
Is
I
anyone
love
telling
dogs.
us to
What the
not
fuck?
drink?
Okay,
wrong with
there
you?
we go. I was wondering why
Yeah,
I wasn't drinking
to
anything.
drinking time. I'll take 1 sip every time someone says 1.
No, you won't.
Hey, come on. If they spread it out, it's not gonna
No!
do much.
No! We do not want to deal with your puke. Period. If you're gonna do
I
nothing
will
but
get it in a
drink,
bucket and throw it back at you so you know how awful it is.
Like, if
You're
you
gonna
try-
throw it back at me?
if you try to keep doing that to us, I will legitimately go out of my way to put you in the brig, even if it means we're a man down.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
a
agree.
man, so...
You know what I
You
mean,
know
get
what we
over
meant.
it.
I know. I belong in the brig anyway.
Wait, hold on. I can fire with you!
Cannot deploy here, hun.
Damn.
Here. You can deploy here, though.
And I can fire like 1 shot.
Climb into Cannon of Rage.
No.
Fuck yeah!
No.
Fine.
No. It
I
blows
forgot
up.
You two are brats.
Do you need ammo?
I mean, yeah! We will have fun, I love dogs. Especially, being friendly to each other. I said nothing.
Okay, try not to let it blow up.
I won't. Let it blow up, I mean. I will try to not let it blow up.
Ow! No!
There's some water.
Stupid skeletons. It should not be possible. Oh, I killed the skeleton that was on the cannons. Woohoo! I killed skeleton!
Oh.
Oops, that went a little high. No! Oh, crap! Sorry! Sorry! Roll up the... Sorry!
Haha!
You know,
Got him!
roll up the thing, roll up, try to turn.
Roll!
Roll Tide.
You ain't from Mississippi?
Not from Mississippi. It's just a thing I get on my YouTube feed.
Isn't that Alabama?
It's either Alabama or Mississippi, one of the others. They have a football team called the
swear
Crimson
it's-
Tide.
it's-
I
yeah,
only
it's
know about.
Alabama, I think.
I
I mean,
literally.
I live next to the Mississippi River, but that's not Mississippi.
It's
I
Alabama,
literally-
I'm pretty
I was
sure.
really... I want to, like, this is a thing that I've never told anybody, but I was... Shut up! I was really pissed when I first learned that Mississippi was an actual state.
Those bastards.
Yeah! I didn't like it.
Why did you not like it?
Because I knew Mississippi from the Mississippi River, which is where I live. And it pisses me off that there's a place called Mississippi. Because now it's just not my thing anymore. It's like not our thing.
Well, if it helps, the only reason I know that Roll Tide is a thing from that place of the world is because I watched The Heart of Dixie.
I was gonna say I only know it from the table, but
The table? What's the table?
it's a man going around and like he was going over current news as each state. So he's just doing like a caricature of each state and just shitting on every state at once. It's great.
I mean, I like to say hello to both YouTube and Twitch, but that's just me. But I don't understand the weird things that you can watch. I really don't.
It's called Ben Brainerd. His name is Ben Brainerd, and he's great.
Why is there a hunting spear in this chest?
Because it was just sitting
Not the
there.
chest.
Okay, so for
You
the
don't want to
Crooks...
spear something with this?
No.
For Crook's Hollow,
Okay.
head into the island's hollowed-out center. You'll see the rock with the scarab painting. Turn to your left and you'll see the entrance to a cave lit with blue plant light. Follow the path deeper until you come to a wide cavern. You'll see an endless lizard rock painting barrels, a burnt-out campfire, and a skeleton holding the journal.
This is not plant life, this is mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms aren't plant life.
They're the only thing that glows blue on this island. There'll be a dead campfire and a slouched-over
There's a
skeleton
chest
next
of
to
sorrows
it.
here.
Yep, I found a dead campfire and a skeleton. And a book.
Which is what
This
you...
is why we're here.
Bonanza!
Yeah, I know, I'm just looking for the chest.
So where I am.
She's killing skeletons that followed me.
Yeah, just so they don't follow us all.
Oh! Tied up old Bill.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh! That's what it was.
That was a bear trap.
Alright, so you both read it?
What the fuck is that?
Did you read it?
Yeah, I read it. What was that noise?
That's the Fort of Fortune spawning.
Oh.
That's where the like candle goes spawn.
Can we get the crying
Candle's
man
Billy.
too?
If you can grab him and get back to the ship, then yeah. Otherwise, I'm heading to the next ship for the next book.
Hey!
I don't want to deal with him.
I'll deal with him myself.
Believe it or not, neither of them are drunk nor high. This is just them being normal, high on life.
What?
Yeah,
What's
what
that
is that
supposed
supposed
to
to
mean?
mean? I'm not even of legal drinking age. Neither of us are.
Someone on YouTube asked what you're on. So I said high on life.
I'm on
What?
Adderall. I'm on Adderall, prescribed.
No,
I'm
Adderall calms. It does not make worse.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's running out.
Wait, who the fuck said that?
Yeah.
The chat said that. That's who.
Who in the
Bitch.
chat?
I don't know. The chat said that. That's all I know.
Tiny, can you hook me? Hook me. Hook me. Hook me. Fine.
I'm on YouTube because I'm calling someone a bitch.
Be nice. I'm sorry. You took too long. Next time we find one, I'll let you keep it.
I don't want to deal with him anyway, hun. He sucks. The sobbing shit that sunk the ship one time because Trolli put it on after I said not to. I said not to put him on there yet.
I may have traumatized
No,
you with the various chests of legends.
No, the only one that I really have a problem with is this guy. I do not find Grog, Thousand Grogs to be a problem at all, and Chest of Rage is very easily avoidable. If you just put water in the bottom, so.
Chat is defending itself. They're saying,
Don't call me a boy, fuck you.
I think they're just having fun.
We'll have fun by
we
not
facing-
calling us boys.
Are we facing, are we still facing Kraken on the,
I'm sorry, I was gonna go check.
I just realized I had pork in my hand, so you can cook that if you want. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way.
Hun, can you go cook that pork?
Bonanza! Can you cook the pork? Please? Why are you cackling? What's going on? What are you whispering?
Nothing. I genuinely nothing. She's just completely ignoring us.
What?
I asked you to go
Bonanza!
cook the pork.
Cook the pork!
Oh, okay.
Thank
Give
you.
yourself some cooking practice. Alright, the reason I wanted us to get the book, just cooking the pork to make sure it doesn't catch fire. The main reason I'm gonna have us go check this last island for the book before we hand stuff in is because sometimes she'll spawn out here and sometimes she'll spawn close to both of them. So she can spawn in a number of places. Hello, you hanging bitch. I just screwed myself over. I screwed myself over! I was trying to be sassy! And it backfired! Oops, I only meant to press that once.
I'm gonna pour water on you.
Why?
Huh? What?
Who are you throwing water on?
Tiny.
Okay.
Did it splash on you?
No, you were very close to being bombed.
I just saw the blunder bomb appear in her hands. As I'm dangling off the side of the ship, that feels like more of a threat.
I did it when
Right.
you really didn't want me to do it once, and I will... I could be evil and ask chat to decide if I blunder bomb you off or not.
Chat, press 1 in chat if you want us to blunder bomb my
shut the
girlfriend off the
fuck up.
ship. I'm engagement baiting. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
Hi.
1 to spare Wonderland, 2 to set her on fire, 3 to blow her fingers off.
I am trying to get trinkets. Piss off. I'm trying to get the second level of the hanging on ships thing.
That's okay. I'm not fighting your need for trinkets.
You're trying to convince people
We're trying to convince people to engage.
to allow you to throw me off the ship,
Or set you on fire.
which means I'll have to get up.
If, or press 5 for throwing more water at her.
Why 5?
I don't know, what numbers have we, used?
Only 3.
Okay, so fuck 4.
What did 4 do to you?
4...
You wanna know how I got these scars?
You wanna know how I got these scars?
What the fuck did 4 do to you? You wanna know how I got
I
these?
got these scars.
Y'all are
My
weird.
father.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing.
I'm a... My
Yay.
father.
In the center of the island of Kraken's Fall, there is going to be a pile of skulls with a stick of skulls on top of them.
Fruit crate.
Is it at the bottom or at the top?
I said the middle, and the middle is a sea level type thing. It's hard to
okay.
explain. It's kind of like a bowl, but it has the archways standing on top of the bowl, if that makes sense.
I have
No.
reached milestone class 9 of that, and I only need to get the 10. Because I don't want the ones that actually look good, I want the one that looks marginally less shitty.
Hey.
What?
I'm saying hey to the skeleton.
It's just these nuts jokes. It's only these nuts jokes. His name is fucking Mikey D's. What else were we gonna do?
Mikey D's.
I feel like I'm missing something crucial here. What?
What's your name, Mikey? Wait, I was gonna say D's. Fuck. And then they just made his name Mikey D's, and that was they just only did that for the rest of the
Get blinded, idiot skeleton.
Alright, so they said the middle of the island and...
I vomited on a skeleton ass.
Ew.
That's something my ex did.
I don't want to know. I honestly just really don't want that story.
Yeah, I didn't either. Still told it to me though. My ex was certainly a person.
I am
Go
so
on,
very
man.
confused.
You know, I question that sometimes.
Alright, glowing lights to the corner.
Come on, hun, explain why skeletons should be
Oh,
constantly
we walked
dripping
right
blood.
past it. We walked right past it. It's right here.
Because they have bone marrow in them, and the bone marrow in bones generates blood, and it leaks out of the bones. So if you were just bones, you would be constantly leaking blood if your body was still functioning.
Well, duh. I went over this with you guys when I talked about how I was 14 and wanted to build a spaceship,
You,
and I
come
decided
here.
that marrow
What?
and bones and blood would be the only way to make a biologically renewable fuel source without having to make any pit stops.
Look, this is the last book, I think, because I got the accommodation.
Yes,
yeah, I
it
got
is.
accommodation too. I've got a skull.
Then bring it.
That's nice, darling.
So did not call me darling on stream.
Oh, honey, darling, peanut butter,
Right,
how...
I forgot about the ban on public displays of affection.
Fuck off!
Come on, Schnookums, back to the ship now.
Okay, you don't get to call me that shit at all. I freaking Tiny, you get to. I was just being, fuck you! Shut up!
Signature kill. Inferno Phantom Limb.
All
Do we
right,
have a-
young grasshoppers, you have learned
Do we
the
have an
art
action
of
key?
flirt.
No, we don't. Yeah, skeleton ships suck.
They used to drop ashen keys, and Casey actually has a really good knack for what's the word? She has a really good knack for fishing up ashen keys. So like if you're fishing and you see the name of a fish, you pull away, and you just keep doing that over and over till you get an ashen key.
You can do that?
Yeah, she has a huge amount of luck with that though.
Wait, well, I'm gonna try to do that then.
Yeah, so every time you see the name of the fish, you just
Yeah,
stop
I know.
fishing.
I know how to fish cycle.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did.
I hit level
It took me a little
75,
while to figure it
so-
out myself.
75
Yes.
and what?
Renown.
Oh. I play this game a lot more than you do.
You had 100.
Yeah.
I mean, you did spend a week straight meg farming, so I'm not surprised.
I wasn't playing it that much.
Yes.
Honey, every time I looked
I don't
over,
know if
you were
you-
playing Sea of Thieves.
I don't know if you realized, but you were playing it a lot.
And I don't know if you've realized, but you've enabled Discord to see what you're playing on Steam at any given time.
I know.
So I know for a fact you've been playing it almost non-stop, except for maybe 1 or 2 hour breaks. At least once a day. Go on, fish up an ashen skull, or an ashen key.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, mother.
Try that again.
Don't.
Try that again.
What?
Try saying that a different way.
I'm not even the one doing it.
If you say yes, mummy, yes, mumsy, or yes, mother, and actually sound happy about it, maybe I won't blow you up.
I was trying to sound upset about it on purpose. That was the joke.
And this is why you're being threatened.
Don't threaten her. She didn't do anything wrong.
Should I be
Good,
threatening
good
you
fight.
instead?
Yes.
What? I'm the one doing something for you. She's doing that for herself.
I
I'm
have a
entirely
very-
self-serving
I
and
have
have
a-
ulterior motives.
I have an extremely itchy trigger finger right now, and I'm trying to decide which of you I'm going to bombard.
Do it to me.
Her.
Just do it to me. Fuck it. I can come back.
Oh, I should have gotten that one. That was a Seafoam Splash Tail.
Splash tails are very, very easy.
They're still not common in
They
comparison.
are.
I'm going to
No,
test
to
it.
the
Not
other
fire.
ones.
Not
I'm-
fire.
Yes, I need to test this.
No.
Okay, so it does make you drop.
What? Did you expect it to not? Any damage makes me fall off of that.
Pretty much. I thought maybe because it was on the inside of the railing, it would, set you on fire, but
Okay.
you'd still
A
hang.
trophy Splash Tail is different.
No, it deals damage to me, so it makes me fall. Any damage makes me fall off of this.
Okay, I needed to test it for myself, okay? It's not like you were
Sure
on
you
fire for more than 0.5 seconds anyway.
Sure you did. Sure you needed to test it for yourself.
I needed to know in case some other person tries to hover on my ship.
Uh-huh.
Let me light my ship on fire to get rid of them. You carry blunder bombs anyway.
But I know for a fact that one doesn't just knock you off, it throws you. So it's not as fun to experiment with. Experimentation is half the fun. Did I ever tell you, too, about the time in anthropology class they had us experiment with stuff? Ooh, I should tell the chat the story!
I haven't heard it.
I'm sorry, are you done concocting over there?
So, in my first anthropology class at, community college, the professor was really cool. She actually brought a bunch of, obsidian flake knives, because we were learning about the cavemen as our introduction to anthropology. Yeah, or the Neanderthals and all that. And she said, okay, so my advanced class at the state college, because a lot of community college professors work at the state college as well, they made these obsidian knives by making them with stones and antlers and pieces of bone the way that the older Stone Age would have done it. So she gives us these obsidian things, and she said, be very careful, obsidian is essentially glass. This is something I already knew, but I was so many people that were freaked out by like going, how is this glass? And they go, ow! And she's like, I just told you not to be stupid! She didn't go Bronxy. I just couldn't help it.
Harry class 10. I can now get both of the things I wanted to get and have them look mildly less shitty, because that is the best version of them.
Eesh. But, so she did that, and she gave us a lot of raw chicken. And when I say raw, I mean, she gave us the carcasses that were not even gutted yet, and she said, now start pulling those apart with the stone tools, and you will understand why the hunters had to hunt so much meat, and why they were so nomadically dependent on following animals as cavemen. Let me tell you, my hands were extremely sore after just trying to get the chicken off of the meat of the bones that we normally use off of a rotisserie chicken. Because a lot of them, some of them had fire, some of them didn't from the era that we were exploring. My fingers were raw and cold and sore, and it wasn't because the chicken was refrigerated. It wasn't. The chicken was regular temperature. It was just because it was a chicken. Meat is damp. But it was a really fun experience to use the obsidian knives like that. My fingers had calluses from sewing at the time, so I was lucky that I didn't get any cuts. But a lot of my classmates did have cuts and had to use rubbing alcohol on their fingers because salmonella is a risk when you've got paper thin cuts on your fingers. That was a fun time. And I have a dog shoving
Why
her
are we at
face in.
Fort of the Dam?
Because we have to go past it to get to...
Why did you DM me that?
Because I didn't want to
didn't
say it
see it.
out loud.
Why not?
Say it out loud. Say
No,
it.
I'm not going to.
Say it loud and say it proud. If you're flirting,
Yeah.
don't flirt.
You said, no, you said chicken, and what came to mind was a scene from a TF2 thing.
Look, the bucket's chicken. I got a bucket of chicken.
Buddy, shut the fuck up. Hush.
But the
God,
Jimmy
let's go
Neutron
chicken.
chicken dance is now stuck in my head.
But it's got
Sounds like
buckets
a
of chicken.
you
Want to do it?
problem. Yeah, okay.
That's a ship out there.
Which side?
Where I'm looking, it's left. It's pretty straight ahead. I believe they're going away from us, actually. Is it a skeleton? I can't see lights, but I think it is a skelly, actually. It has like half a sail. It's all torn up. Yeah, and I see a bunch of jagged shit on the end. It's a skelly.
To answer the chat, yes, all three of us ladies are very much insane, so you could very much say we are on something, but we are not. We are just that crazy, and there's a reason why we played the game together. We are just that.
Oh, believe me, there is more people, and it gets worse.
Oh yes, you haven't met the boys of the crew. Or the grown women of the crew. I'm the only grown woman at this point. The rest are the youngins. The youngins. The youngins!
You haven't met the last youngin, and trust me.
That one's a hop salon. Did you mean to do that?
Yes, we're at a sea post.
Key. That is the same one that you checked 3 times ago.
I didn't check any today.
They don't change daily. Isn't it like weekly? I got a
I
dog
don't
one.
know. This also, is it? Because I thought I checked North Star last time.
Oh yeah, you're right. You checked the one that was on the other side of the arena. My bad.
Yeah, check North Star. This is Stevens.
Steffens!
I know, but
His name is Steffens!
oh, Ocean Crawler Compass. Yummy.
I'm sorry, Ocean Crawler
Cute.
Compass?
Yep.
As in a
It's a
drop?
kit. What? No. He's selling that.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's a compass themed with the rest of the Ocean Crawler stuff.
I thought,
Crab.
for a minute, I thought that,
Crap.
that you were on a island that was spawning crawlers and forgot that you were on a sea post, even though you literally just told me it was a sea post 0.5 seconds previously. Like, I looked at other islands and for some reason thought I dropped you off on something like Chicken Island or Snake Island.
Do those even spawn crawlers? I feel like I've
Sometimes.
only ever seen crawlers on like one island, and it was just like a really tiny one that didn't have a name.
And around the time that you guys joined me, they actually reduced the frequency that crawlers were spawning on islands. It used to be extremely frequently.
And sailor, what would you do?
With a drunken sailor, what will we do? with a
I'm
drunken
changing the
sailor
music.
in the morning?
Naughty stop! No.
But why be calm? That's the sad tribute song to Glitterbeard, aka the developer.
Care. I like this one.
I'm cooking 2 sunny trophy fish.
Remember Skelly drop cruise cannonball? What?
They're talking about the cannonballs that Skeleton Crews drop, probably.
I mean, sometimes they drop, curse balls, but most times they don't.
And we don't really need them for what we're doing.
Yeah. Curse, not cruise, dear. It's curse balls. As in a spell or a witch's curse.
I need to know how disappointed you all will be, because I just heard her whistling, if I say that I cannot whistle.
I can whistle in multiple ways, so,
I thought you said... I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna
please
say
tell me you didn't just
languages.
take that out of my hands.
I did.
That was the quest item.
I was trying to grab her.
She's cooking.
I'm not even here. I'm under the ship, hon.
Here, Nane.
Okay. I have a feeling she won't let us do it unless we're all present is the problem.
I'll stop. Give me a
So
second.
I was waiting for Finanza to stop cooking the fish she's working on at the moment.
Yeah, I caught 2 trophy fish, so
Dugga 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 dug.
I'll help you.
Are those bricks
Oh,
these
good.
precious treasures?
She's starting
Let me
already.
see. Ah, the tools of an
A
adventurer.
lot of random
I spend
faces.
so much of my time surrounded by bones. It is sometimes easy to
What?
forget that they were once people too. Tell
The
no
chat
one what
is
you're
now
about to
making a
witness.
lot of random
There are some secrets.
emotes
Text
or trying.
faces?
They're trying to
Order of
make
souls
faces,
forbidden
and
to
it's
share.
just reading as
By
purple
recalled
crying
light
eyes,
and
purple
wisdom's
crying
light,
eyes.
the
It's not even
past shall
showing
point
them. It's
towards
just
the future.
purple crying
Behold,
eyes.
The true power of the
It's
order
Twitch.
of
It's
souls.
it's Twitch.
You
Or
It's
it's
YouTube.
like
To create
emojis.
an artifact with such potential.
Oops.
YouTube's emojis are awful.
Yeah. Twitch has alright ones. For the modded Twitch ones are good.
Let's get some get some get some Machiavellis. Yeah.
Can you get some flanks in the chat?
I hate myself for saying that. I'm so sorry. Even if I'm quoting Doug Doug.
Can we get some dance prompts in the chat?
Please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Once again,
I'm sorry.
to be cautious.
That wasn't actually angry.
Has only made her more formidable.
I got a compass.
Yay!
Is that
What do we do now?
related to what we're doing, or?
Yeah, it's a enchanted compass. It's pointing
Uh,
somewhere.
Yes, that's what we need. I'm trying to fix this. Give me just a second.
I was about to say, oh wait, we're not done, and no, we did like 2 quest things, the rest of that was finding books.
Yeah. I like books though. Sorry, I don't like books. I'm just being my D&D character for some reason.
I have a book I need to read.
I really don't like books. I don't know
I do.
why. I like reading, I just don't like books.
Not
I mean,
gonna
I would-
answer that
I-
question, chat. That's a thing of mystery.
What was
Huh?
the question?
Nah, I'm not gonna answer it.
I want to know it. I want to know if I know the answer.
You do.
What's the question?
Go ahead and check on YouTube and find out.
Ah!
Some questions are not allowed to be asked.
Okay,
Well, they
yeah,
can be
I'm
asked,
definitely
but they
not
won't be
gonna answer
answered.
that.
Wait, behind me? Really?
Yes. This way.
Really?
Pull a 360 on this.
Yeah.
Vikings using its second item, sniper rifle.
Huh?
No, you're nerds. You're all nerds. And we love you for being nerds. Chat nerds are the best nerds. Wait a second. Are you buying stuff, Wonderland? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't need to wait.
Just letting you know, there will be combat over here. And if...
You don't need to wait. You can handle it.
Alright. If the sloop shows up, you are in charge of killing it.
Okay. I can kill a sloop.
The player sloop? I didn't know there was one.
No, the skeleton sloop that we've been eyeballing.
Ah! Oh,
It came
yeah,
really
there's-
close to us.
There is one over there.
Yeah, that's the skelly sloop that likes to circle in this area.
Hey,
Oh,
Stinky! Get over here!
Are you
Hey,
trying to aggro it, really?
It's a skeleton sloop. Are you scared of it?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just watching her with... Well, that was rude.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, I know your mom packed you
No,
Lunchables
no.
as a kid!
The dog just sneezed on my chest and then decided it was a great idea to maul me and shove her entire body on my face and mess up my glasses.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can get a cherished memento mori. I wanted
You have
that.
glasses?
Yeah, I wear glasses.
Okay.
To be honest, I did
Just
not
didn't
know
know
that
that.
until recently either.
You didn't... You guys didn't know I wear glasses?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Snake Island. How...
because none of your, like, representations were glasses, and we haven't seen what you look like, so none of us knew that. You hadn't mentioned it until recently.
I tried doing glasses on my caricatures, but oftentimes I wear square glasses that are kind of the same size as Professor McGonagall's and Dumbledore's, to where they just barely cover my eyes. They don't need to be like those giant ones. Like, a lot of people these days like to wear glasses that are 2 sizes too big for their eyeballs, and it's like, what's the point of that? I don't like it.
Peripherals.
Because I don't need it.
Let me honest,
I'm
I have
nearsighted.
glasses, I don't even wear them.
I'm nearsighted, but I have a hyper awareness of my surroundings at all given times. So I don't need to have everything clear around me in a bigger picture, and quite frankly, it would be a problem because my eyebrows would smudge the glass and everything else instead.
Why did it? Wait, does Twitch chat, does YouTube chat have XP?
I don't
yes.
know.
Yes, it does. I noticed this when Nico was streaming yesterday. It has
Can you
XP.
roll up the front sail, please, and not jump off the ship?
Okay, I'm not too late.
We're almost too late.
I caught it. I'm good at catching it. Okay. Look, you said if I could do it a third time, you said that it was I'd be asshole. Down on my last healing item now.
Now, girls, no
Here.
bickering. We
I
have
have
we have a
pineapples.
storage crate full of food.
I have pineapples. Do you want a pineapple?
Found a bottle.
Okay, no licking me. Your breath is horrible, and you're not supposed to lick
Oh.
me anyway.
Hey.
Sorry.
I mean, if you've just brushed your teeth, then fine. But no, she doesn't brush her teeth, and her natural mouth.
She is a dog.
Well, that and her natural
Hey,
mouth flavor
I
makes
brushed
it
my teeth.
like
Oh,
one of my
ew.
dog. One
Don't
of the
be
dogs.
racially stereotyping.
Like, one of the dogs has only had their teeth brushed twice, and they don't stink. The one who gets her teeth brushed regularly gets them brushed because for some reason there is a natural bacteria in her mouth that makes it smell like she's eaten something dead.
Are you sure this is the right island?
Yeah, you're on the wrong side, dear.
For what?
For Briggsy!
Hey, well, this isn't where the compass is pointing.
Because the compass is pointing at me. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally did one skeleton voyage combat. Okay, whoops. Apparently we're supposed to go past this island.
Yeah. And you didn't believe me.
There was combat music and combat skeletons, and it just took me a few seconds to realize that, no, this is a skeleton captain voyage that we're killing right now that belongs to someone else.
Not anymore. It's our voyage now.
No, leave them alone. Let the person who spawned it have it. I
I
spent
curse
a
you
lot
with a
of...
lack of vision.
I call people dear and darling and honey and sweetheart because, one, I'm a caretaker, it's just habit, and two, who is messing with the sails? Okay. And two...
I was trying to fix it.
we both were, and then we were both overcorrecting it. Partly because of that, partly because I'm from the Midwest, the Southwest, where it's actual cowboy talk, not Texan talk, and the older folks that I was around used those terms. And then
I call everyone Hun because Maryland.
I picked it up from her.
And there were a lot of people I've met throughout my life, both Australians and people who are from the deep south, that also added to my vocabulary. So, the whole range of it. Yes, I, the streamer, am an adult, have been for many years. I had a couple people shocked and thinking that I was in school, because when I was talking about university classes, they thought I was talking about high school classes. That was a interesting conversation. But no, I am an adult. No,
Yeah.
I don't drink or smoke or do drugs.
What?
I just preemptively answered that one because I had a feeling that was going to be the next question.
Well, that's fair enough. A lot of people assume that all adults.
Finanza! I have more pork for you to cook.
I got it.
Oh, I was doing it to give her her achievement thingy since she just popped back on the ship.
Well, the achievement is for selling it.
Doesn't she get isn't there a type of achievement for cooking a certain number of meat to perfection? Or is it only selling?
I don't believe so. It is only selling, I think.
Hey dogs.
There is, if you're talking about the, like, whenever a new season starts, it'll come up with, like, mini tasks for you to do. One of those is cook every type of meat.
Yeah, the milestones make sense.
Yeah, one of those is cook every type of meat, but I believe all of the cooking ones are for selling a certain amount of every meat.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, we all know I've been pretty dedicated to those.
I need to be more dedicated to them.
I only have Kraken left. I need 44
Holy
more
shit.
pieces of Kraken.
Kraken is the one that everybody struggles with, because it was spawning a lot, but as soon as they dropped the Reaper thing, it stopped
I
spawning
was
as
about to grab
frequently.
it. Yeah, I've done the rest of them though. I've done pretty good with selling meat.
There's a hunting Megalodon quest. Why isn't there a hunting Kraken quest?
Because the hunting
That's what
Megalodon quest is brand new.
Well, yes, I know, but why didn't they add it in the same update?
Really, like, yeah.
This is
Liz,
like just a
the question
rhetorical
was,
question.
why isn't there a Kraken version of it?
I don't
Yeah, 'cause
know.
it's, like,
They're so picky about
basically-
when they release random things.
Meg's already spawned more. This was a lot. I mean, it is still appreciated. Just being able to guarantee that a Meg spawn is still nice, yeah.
It doesn't let you get the achievements though,
It doesn't?
because they have to. Well, yeah, because they have to spawn it naturally. So hunting Megs don't count.
Well,
So you can't just.
screw it. You still get
Loaded.
meat. That's the part I care about.
I guess that's fair enough. Yeah, you can't just load into one, see what type of shark it is, and then dive if it's not a shrouded ghost, and just do that until you find one, because it won't count as you killing one.
Someone once had a method where if you started the last tall tale
Aw, hi!
and then went in and out of the edge of the map, it would spawn a Meg every time. It did actually spawn a Meg on me one of the 2 times that I did that.
Yeah, it's like
But-
an hour to 2 hours long, but it does work.
They changed. Sea of Thieves updated it when the dives were initiated it, and they made it so that that trick doesn't work anymore. At least that's what I heard. Which way are you going, Briggsy? Ah. Oh, I picked up other ways of saying things too, chat. Like, if I say vitamins, I don't say it like vitamins. Because Americans say vitamins. I watched this BBC show called Doc Martin. And ever since then, if I'm talking about vitamins, I'm actually having to struggle to tell myself to say it this way. I say vitamins instead. I have taken my vitamins. Do you have your vitamins? There's plenty of vitamins and minerals in it.
You hurt me.
So I say it
That
the way
hurt me too.
I say it the way British people do. And then I don't know why, but ever since I watched the show Clarkson's Farm, and his girlfriend that lives with him in her 50s is Irish. So every time she called him idiot, she says it like this, idiot. So I have subconsciously developed the way of saying, you fucking idiot. Oh, dang it!
Duck counter. I'll keep you company during that. Don't worry.
Is I end up saying idiot instead of idiot more than I say anything else in the in that particular method. Yes, you know what I'm saying. And then I got into so many arguments with one of my Australian friends over the way to say how to say aluminum foil.
If you say aluminium, I will cry.
Yes, my friend managed to break my brain into saying aluminium. You know those times where someone will say, not it, you're it, not it, you're it, that kind of thing, and then one of them will switch what they're saying, and then the other one will accidentally say the opposite of what they wanted to? He did that to me so many times that I now say aluminium.
I hate you. That's unrelated, I just hate you.
Well, historically speaking, aluminium came first, although aluminium and aluminum are both considered correct.
I know
Hi,
aluminium
Ripley.
came first, that pronunciation just makes me a little sad.
It used to really annoy me, like really, really badly. You remember the Australian that sometimes comes onto the chat? The one that I visited? Well, we got into this really bad fight one year because I had a year where I was really into cooking bell peppers and green peppers. And I said, what? And I was telling him what I was cooking. He's like, honey, I don't know what you're talking about. You're telling me you're cooking this random food and I have no idea what it is. And all my American friends talk about it and I have no idea what it is. You know what
Do they not have peppers in there?
Do you know what they call bell peppers and green peppers?
What?
Capsicums. They call them by their Latin freaking name.
Why?
Capsaicin is what's in the seeds.
Yeah.
Apparently, if it's a bell pepper or a red pepper or a yellow pepper or an orange pepper or a green pepper, it doesn't matter if they're not the spicy kind. They're still called capsicums.
Yeah, why are those called by the thing that makes them spicy?
But those
Capsaicin is what
peppers
makes them spicy.
No, the peppers I'm talking about don't have spiciness.
I know, that's why I'm asking, why are those the ones that are called by that?
Technically, they have a very minute amount.
They do have it, but they don't have, they don't have enough.
They have the natural amount of it, which is, just supposed to be a mild irritant.
But all of it...
Wonderful defense mechanism you got there. It'd be a shame if I enjoyed it.
But yeah, so
we spent
2 hours arguing over the fact that Australians call them capsicums, and they're actually sold in stores as capsicums. And then he took me to a grocery store for the express purpose of roll up the sale.
But music, okay.
For the express.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I actually know that is because there is a Pokemon called Capsakid that is a small pepper.
Yeah.
It's a very cute Pokemon.
I fucking hate it.
You hate a lot of the Pokemon I like.
I do not like Capsakid.
I don't like Capsakid that much either. I think it's, as a concept, is a good Pokemon.
It is, but it's really tiny, and I ran into them a lot while playing Scarlet and Violet when I didn't want to.
Yep, that's Briggs's theme. I have never come across her on this island. Usually she spawns at Kraken or frickin' Mast for me.
I never asked to be cursed. Still think you can win.
Yes.
Oh, she
actually,
does
I
the same
do.
thing as the fort skeletons do, where she'll try to throw us away. She'll
I never
stomp.
asked to be cursed.
Sweetheart, you're already repeating your one-liners.
Remember, this was like the second tall tale that was ever created, so...
I'm too strong for you.
Yeah, and they still didn't learn from their mistakes by the time Gold Hoarder got added. God damn.
I warned you!
I mean, I knew she'd do it. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Hi.
I'm limping! Oh yeah, this is one of the islands that the books are on. I'm trying! I'm trying!
I'm too fast for you.
You're really not.
We're kind of just standing there.
I'm too strong for you.
Ah!
That's a little better.
Stay back. I never
You
asked to
dead?
be cursed.
She's dead. I'm good. You make the skeleton so bulky here.
What?
Let me introduce you to my crew.
I don't know if I'm just like hitting them poorly, but I guess I am. Dying
I
once
never
with one
asked
hit
to be
once I actually hit them.
It's
right.
only after we kill Crazy and take this mask off of her that her curse needs to be released. From what I understand in the lore, she actually made it to Swords of Gold.
Not bad for a princess.
And the Gold Hoarder
Stand still and die.
hurt her and cursed her while she was there, when she just wanted to see the shores for herself.
Not bad for a princess.
So that's why she's cursed,
Now
because the
stand
Gold Hoarder's
still
a
and
jerk.
die. Oh,
Bonanza, are you okay? You coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back, yeah.
I wasn't
I
sure.
died.
You were all quiet, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
No.
I never asked to be cursed.
Jesus, girl, get more lines. You've said that exact line so many times.
Getting tired.
No.
Surrender and I'll grant you a quick death. Oh,
No. I do kind of wish you could wear her coat.
I'm too strong for you.
It's a cool coat. You can buy her hat, but you
Did you
can't
think
find
I
her
was
coat.
a nerd?
You can't buy her hat if you just get it.
Oh, that's right. I remembered you could wear it. I just remember if you had to buy it or what.
It's nothing personal. I just really want to kill you. See who you're dealing with.
Ah! I got one-shotted.
It's nothing personal. I just really want to kill you.
And I really want to kill you too. I bet the chat wants to kill her too. Well,
I don't want to kill her.
I mean, honestly, every
Look,
time
you
she says, I
can't-
really want to kill you, it just makes me want to smack her with a fly swatter. A very large
Look,
fly
we
swatter.
know you like women, but this is
Shut up! Shut up!
you knew it. You knew I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I know. And I'm pissed because that's the reason.
Oh, that's the reason. You don't want to kill her because women.
She's
Here.
She's a skeleton.
I don't care, okay? We could make it work, okay?
Wow, trying to flirt with other women in front of your partner. That's just sad.
No, I mean... I...
Are y'all coming back at any point?
Yeah, I just...
Coming, okay?
You're on the other side
There
of
is
the
a small army in front of me, and I'm stabbing them with throwing knives.
You have dragged them halfway across the island to where you are further than ever from the ship.
Because I had to run from them, because there was fucking 20 skeletons after me.
Then run towards the ship, not away from it.
Regret this.
Towards the ship was where the skeletons were.
I need need food, by the way.
There are lots of barrels, and there's also food in the storage crate for the next time you die.
Shot her in the dick.
Today, you have the honor of dying at the hands of Captain Briggsy. Oh, can't find me. Miss me.
Yes.
See who you're dealing with.
I died again.
There's nothing personal.
Grab food off of the storage crate on the ship.
I'm too far for you.
Get off of me, dogs. I'm not talking to you. One lousy banana.
Big gorilla.
Where'd she go?
There's nothing personal.
Up here.
Really want to see you.
Hi,
Let
Prissy.
me introduce you to my crew.
Wow, I didn't even survive through
You
that
have
stomp.
the honor of
Okay.
dying at the hands of Captain Briggsy.
Try running toward the ship this time. I'm actually really impressed that you're still alive, honestly.
I had like 4 pineapples on me.
That explains it. Oh, right. That's not plugged in. Well, I feel stupid.
Why'd you leave? Hon, why'd you leave?
What?
Did she DC?
Yes.
I DC'd?
Yeah.
Yes! Did you tab off of the game?
No.
God damn it! Stop doing that!
Sorry.
No, I get to be mad because you already know that it does this!
I'll come back. That's right.
I am on my way back over. But yeah, she is a pretty tanky pain in the butt.
Problem is that I can't even deal with her because there's so many skeletons.
I'm back.
See who you're dealing with.
She's about to launch it. Yep, she is.
I really shouldn't have tapped off again. Okay, my entire game crashed.
You're pathetic.
Are you gonna learn from your mistakes?
With this game, probably not, because that's now, what, the 5th or 7th time that she's done that?
Not I learn from my mistakes sometimes.
I'm starting to doubt that. Shit, I lit myself on fire. Okay, well.
It happens.
I never asked to be.
Then you lit me on fire by proxy!
I did not. You got there after I already died.
The skeletons lit me on fire!
You have the honor of dying at the hands
I did
of
nothing.
Captain Briggsy.
Oh, I got one-shotted. We are just barely behind the ship.
I gotta do everything myself.
I'm helping you! Don't act like I didn't do nothing for you. I am causing her damage. I am helping you. I'm helping you.
Huh?
Nothing. I am coming over. Briggsy is directly behind our ship, just so you know, for when you load back into the game.
Okie dokie.
Are you almost back?
I'm trying with this, okay?
Maybe you should close all other things that are going on your computer and just have Sea of Thieves open.
No! Because if she does that, she doesn't even have the option of pissing me off. And we all know she's not going to actually stop. It takes like 30 seconds to respawn, which is too long for her.
No.
Shut up! Shut up! I have a low attention span.
30 seconds to respawn, and there is things to do while you're there.
You're so mean.
You are the one that won't learn from your mistake.
I know, but can we have this conversation off stream?
No, because
No,
it's kind of
'cause you
affecting
do
our
this-
ability to play the stream.
You do this every time.
Ugh. I'm coming towards you, Wonderland.
Well, she's not here anymore.
She walked away fast.
Where did she walk away to?
Probably back to her spawn point.
And I went there, but I don't see her.
Oh, I hear her. You found her.
Oh, she's down here.
Alright, the next person to die has to try to shoot her from the cannons of the ship. This is ridiculous. She's not supposed to be this tanky.
Still think you can win?
There you are.
I'm trying my hardest. By my hardest, I mean I literally just leave a blank screen while it's loading.
I'm too fast for you.
I assume it's loading. I would know, 'cause I'm not a code person.
Today you have the honor of dying at the hands of
Even though the fact that I took a
Brixie.
coding course.
Let me introduce you to my crew. Today you have the honor of dying at the hands
Up,
of
she's gonna launch us.
Captain Brixie. Today you have the honor of dying.
Is she
at
just
the
broken?
hands
This is
of
the third time in a row.
Brixie.
Yeah.
Getting tired.
That's right, Briggsy. Follow me. We're gonna come towards the ship.
Yonce.
I have something funny to show you, Briggsy.
Cannonball.
I'm gonna
For a fresh face.
close the
Now
again,
stand still and die.
and then reopen it again. It's not loading in the slightest.
A true display of skill.
What?
Naughty just walked past a skeleton and swung her sword at it.
Captain Briggsy.
I would if you'd get your butt over here, Briggsy.
See who you're dealing with.
I am probably about to die. No,
Look,
I am.
she's got a plague doctor mask. Can you blame me? Those are attractive.
I thought you were gonna ask if we could blame you for closing out of the game, and yes. Yes,
No,
actually, yeah.
not that part. But finding Brixie attractive.
Skeleton.
I never asked to be close.
Her, she's
Time
look
to
at her
be
outfit. That's fire.
I mean, I get it, but
There's nothing
Like-
personal. I just
Yeah, exactly. See,
I am not able to judge you, but still.
just because I'm attracted to her doesn't mean it's like, you know. I can just.
Said Lady Dimitrescu in the monster form. I can't say anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I never
Yay, I have her where I want her.
John Lennon.
I remember the first trainer that owned me. His name was
John
John
Lennon.
Lennon. Thank you. She still hasn't watched the video that's from.
I haven't. Cause I,
Sounds like a Saturday night live skit, honestly.
yes, I want to rejoin the trivia session.
No, that's from a Pokemon video.
Yeah, it's from Pokemon.
Seriously? That's scary.
Yeah.
It's not from the actual series. It's from a Pokemon video, though. I also believe that that is one of the people that in the next series
Ah!
made a reference to Saturday Night Live.
Ow. This is what happens when I don't tab out. Me being bored, I
She
move my
had
arms
way
and
too much
healing.
health on her for it to have taken a full volley of cannonballs to fully take her out.
She dead
Rigsy's
now?
skull, giant ass nose.
Yep, she's dead now.
She's got a giant snodger on her.
Well, her mask does, technically.
Buzz off.
I wasn't making a joke, I was literally saying the skull that you get
I
has
know.
her mask on it.
Hi.
Get the banana.
Your nose get broken off.
I may have hit her with 10 different cannonballs.
Ah.
We may have been shooting her a bit. There was a bunch of bags of knives up there, and I was just grabbing and throwing just all of the knives
She
at her.
was refusing to die. What do you expect from us? Because we're on a brig, they made her extra strong when they didn't need to.
Ha, you missed.
Oh, we're way off.
Ow!
When did she
You
drop that?
ass.
Wonderland, when did you drop that?
Just now. Cause I...
Oh,
What-
hit the
what is
anchor.
that?
Oh wait, that's Megalodon. Hold on. Let's wait and see what it is first.
Yeah, she said, haha, you missed, and I threw a bear trap down and immediately got her with it.
Aw, it's just a normal black and red one.
Do you not want to do it then?
If you want to, you can hit the anchor.
I mean, I kind of want to.
Oh, and you won't do the...
Yes,
a
because those
difference.
Megs are significantly more annoying. These Megs I can actually bail against without being yelled at because I can't also put out fires while doing it.
I know that I am the problem.
Okay, roll up
Good.
these.
Oh, that's shit! Nope, we're not keeping this on our ship.
Raise the anchor.
I'm just gonna swim this out.
Wonderland, help me raise the anchor so we can turn around.
Yes, ma'am.
We had full wind in our sails, so and they can't circle us in these rocks.
Well, that would explain why I'm tired. It's 1:35.
Yeah.
Oops.
Ah, I'm sorry, I already alt-tabbed again.
Well, if you crash
Uh,
again, you're not going to get credit for the ending of this quest, and you'll have to do it all
I
over
know,
again.
I know. I'll fix that.
I'm dead.
Why is there so much fire?
Because you didn't swim out the TNT barrel far enough, and we hit it when we turned around.
Oh. I'll bail.
Good thing we didn't have that happen in the middle of the Meg fight. Oh well. Are you good there? We're good to resume?
Wait. Bye. Ugh. sleepy. Thank you. Can I have some fruit?
There's 3 bananas in the chest below you.
Cut yourself.
No.
There's 3 coconuts. There's 3. Come on.
If you want to quote me, do it yourself. Once we're done with this. Actually, I guess I'm... Remind me when we're done.
I am excited for the feast of the Meg. Where is it?
Right here.
Aw, I didn't
Why,
hit it.
why did you try to throw the spear at it from this distance?
Because I don't know the distance of the spear. At least I hit him!
I hit him too.
I also hit him, so...
Good for you.
What? What did I do to deserve that?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
I'm dead.
I'm also dead. I got my ass handed to me.
We've got multiple holes, so you're gonna have to release and come back quickly through the ferry.
I did already. I'm already fixed. The fucking slickins.
Yeah, whoever comes back first has to start repairing the holes in the ship.
Oh, start failing.
Alright, Wonderland, you're gonna be the main shooter at this one, I think. Because this thing is going to keep biting us. At different angles, too. We can do it, we can do it.
I couldn't have stopped that.
That's okay.
I know.
Just keep doing damage to it if you can. Actually, do me a favor and roll up the anchor. Because these are already tier 2 holes from being bit in the same places.
Yeah, do we have to do this one?
No. This is a very aggressive one and we're not having a good start.
He killed me. And knocked me off the anchor before I could finish it.
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and help you do that. Don't...
I'd already done it.
I was gonna say don't release so that we can roll up the anchor quickly.
I'd already done it.
I'm so easy. I'm just want to go to bed after we're done with this.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and sell the mask. Yeah, lower the
Why are
front
we
sail.
selling it? I thought we were turning it in.
We have to. We have to sail to get to where we need. Ow! I got killed. I am sitting at the bottom of the stairs. Can you grab me, Finenza?
I'm dead too, and she's grabbing me, so I'll grab you now.
Ugh, crap. I thought you were saying she still wasn't back. Sorry, I released. But yeah, just sail to the south. Go ahead and sail to the south and we'll be okay.
Just put the cannons away.
Yeah, I know.
I've got down here.
South.
Yep, the S on the compass.
Yes, I know what letters south starts with.
I'm just teasing gently because you were sounding like it was very hard to concentrate on the word south.
No, it's just a lot harder to remember things when there's a megalodon trying to
I've
eat
got it.
our body.
I've got it. You can go, deal, unless you, okay. Excuse me.
You said I needed to get better at it anyway.
Yeah, it works,
Like,
it
you can
works.
go ahead.
No, you steer.
Okay. Hi, Meg.
Putting the funny little barrel down.
Not Alt-Tab. I need to, like, use electroshock therapy to
Well, you
stop
can't
myself from
Alt-Tab when
Alt-tabbing all the time.
You sure as hell cannot Alt-Tab when you're on the wheel, because you need to make sure you're maintaining the correct heading.
I know. I Alt-Tab as a solo, and I'm like...
Constantly crashing into things.
Not as much
I'm
as
not
you'd
answering the
expect.
question.
Not as much as you'd expect, actually.
Okay, the ideal number is still none.
Okay, but I'd be crashing into things if I was paying as much attention as I am right now, which is still, like, just like... Oh.
Don't yawn!
What? I'm tired. And now that you said the word, I'm gonna do it again, cause, like, what? Like, the most contagious yawn. Reverse contagious. I don't know the words.
Contagious is correct.
No, it wouldn't be contagious because contagious implies that I'm giving it to other people.
It's psychologically speaking, yawns and sneezes are contagious. So is itching.
Susceptible.
Yep,
That works, kinda.
I am very susceptible to sneezing.
That's
Where do we have to go?
just keep going south. We're heading to Plunder Outpost, and it's roughly in front of us.
Okay, but I'm gonna need more than a roughly because, is it just the first island in front of us after this rock?
No, the first island after this rock is going to be Reaper's Hideaway, and then, we'll adjust a little bit to go over
God,
it.
fuck off!
What is
I
that?
hear fighting music. It's a different
Another
Meg.
one.
Don't.
No, it's the same one. Okay, change angle to south by southeast.
Okay.
It'll be the bar line that's in between south and southeast.
Yes, I assume so.
That is an accurate assessment of our intelligence.
Buzz off! I'm a little bit smarter than what Trolli's making me out as.
I mean, no, the fog is in
I mean-
your way, and I didn't want you to crash into the island that is right there. Because if I had
I mean,
told you
I
to
didn't-
switch...
I didn't know what that meant until, like, a year ago.
Most people who don't play games with unless you use a compass, 99% of people do not know South by Southwest. I only knew about it because I had watched so many naval warfare things.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just assumed that you saying south by southeast and
I just...
between south and southeast.
Which
So
is
I
a
wasn't
pretty
gonna
logical
put it to-
assessment.
Boop.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very logical person. Not a smart
Well-
one, but I'm logical.
Okay.
There are different levels of smart, logic, and critical thinking.
There are different types too.
Like, the saying I heard the most when... Like, I don't know if the chat has heard this as well, but I was raised in the 90s, 2000s era, and at the time, they had a saying of there's two kinds of smart. There's intelligence and then there's street smarts. And 90% of the time, the joke was that if you are super smart, you have no street smarts. You are a kid that's waiting to get your butt handed to you. But
I
if
have
you
neither
are,
of those, so...
But if you're street smart, you're probably not the most intelligent. Straighten out to go south.
Southward? Okay.
Yeah, directly south. And that should just about be the right heading. And I think
By the way, Tiny,
think
this
I have
is
you
it's
angled
your
so you
job
won't hit any
to
rocks.
stop us and decide when you need us to stop.
There is a rock right in front of us.
Well, I couldn't see that because of the mast and the fog.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We'll take care of it. I thought I had you on this on the area that had no more residual rocks. Though that is a cool effect, having the fog and the water just like randomly glowing blue in the bottom of the hull.
Do you need me to be at all east? A little?
No, just south.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can see the outpost now. No! Do we have no more to play with? Oh.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm just sulking.
Why?
I want.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
I
Is
think
it the same guy?
I think even the
Yes.
chat can agree that the Megalodon really wants to nibble us.
It is a
It's
different
a different one!
No, that is the black with the red fin. That's the same egg we've had all
No,
3 times.
that's
Red.
blue with purple.
Nope,
It is red.
that is the
No,
red one.
Naughty's right.
Well, the other one was purple.
No, he wasn't.
There was one that was purple.
Nope, all
Second
3 of
one
them
might
were
have
black with red.
Yeah, the second one was purple.
Will he just give up at some point?
No.
I thought he had for a second.
They will always eventually bite you.
You and I both thought you used to be able to outdo it, but they must have adjusted it. But
Yeah,
no,
I thought he gave up for a second.
we will get out of his range.
My god, fuck off, dude.
Well, isn't his range currently us because we're the one that spawned him?
No, they haven't. Okay, that's the outpost rock immediately on your left.
It is.
Yes.
Pick up Briggsy skull
Yeah.
and prepare myself.
No, so when they spawn, they have a pretty small circular area to straighten out. That they have, and if you go too far before anchoring, you'll actually ruin their loop and make it harder for them to hit you. But you do have a chance to run away from them. Just like how it's easier to see the range on a Kraken because you can see the giant pool of black underneath your ship. But skeleton ships, those guys can follow you halfway across the map. I know this from experience, where they will still continue to try to kill you. Thankfully, Megs and Krakens are set to a certain area. Alright. You can turn the ship toward the island, not the tower, if you'd like. Because that's where Briggsy's thing is in the main center of the island. Here you go. Awesome. That was a really good job of steering there, Finanza.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say, it seems like each and every time we do something, you two pick a fight.
Years for this moment. So few people stop to wonder what the Order of Souls does with the bounties once we have them. Each stone holds memories. Memories of old gold and golden hunters long ago. Not always easy to interpret.
Wait, so Briggsy broke the Shroudbreaker?
Yep. She took the stones out of it, which is why we have to go find the stones to put back into it. From what I
That's a-
understand, she went to the Gold Hoarders, got cursed by him, broke the
Now,
Shroudbreaker
kid.
to try and lock the people away from the Gold Hoarder so he couldn't hurt anybody else, but the curse took effect before she was fully done. From what I understand.
She's the reason this quest is 8 parts long.
Yes.
There are many memories
Gotcha.
to sift through.
Instead of
But I
2.
can make out a few names. Tasha.
Find the Shroudbreaker and
Tower,
kill him.
Staring in awe.
Find a
as the
Shroudbreaker,
firelight flickers,
use the
great
Shroudbreaker.
tales are told. Suds, a dear friend who threads his way across the wildest oceans by the light of the stars. Salty, trembling before a blade, revealing the lair of a trickster. Wild rose, true love shining like a beacon that calls across the waves. Fate has bound you to meet with these wanderers, for they alone know of the precious stones you seek.
Where's he put her skull?
I can offer you nothing more than my gratitude, and faith that you have the strength to reach the shores of gold. Farewell.
And the best part is, when you're getting close to the end of the pirate's life, Tall Tales, you actually get to meet the ghosts freed from their curses from every single one of the Tall Tales.
Aw.
And it's really cool to see them, yeah. But yeah, funnily enough, if you come back to the ship, you can actually see a baby picture of Tasha.
The barkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause where did I put
Was that the one for reading everything in the constellation forts? Because I know I have it too.
Yes. So if you look here on the mantelpiece, you see a guy in a pink shirt holding the baby with his wife. So the guy in the pink shirt and his wife are ghosts that you can interact with inside the pirate's lair. Yeah, inside the lair of the Pirate King. That's underneath every single tavern. You can actually see the parents' ghosts because they were killed by Flameheart and his men. And Tasha is their baby that is the tavern keeper for the next Tall Tale. You can actually find Tasha's bones in the last of the Zodiac forts that you do, which shows that she was legitimately fighting to her last breath to stop Flameheart before he was killed.
Wait. Is she not the... Confused now, because I thought she was the lady in the bars.
There's a different woman with a T name in each bar. Tasha is, if I remember correctly, the one at Ancient Spire. We are at Plunder Outpost.
Oh, it's so thin. I don't like it.
What is?
The sword. I'm used to heavy swords. They look a lot better in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that outpost.
We're not doing this today, right?
Oh goodness, no. Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
at Ancient Spire Outpost. But yeah. So it's interesting that we've got. So the way that it says is that Briggsy actually was really gentle with Tasha and was like a really good pirate. Did everything the right way, had a lot of really good friends and everything, and she just happened to make a really stupid decision of going to the Shores of Gold alone versus with her friends. And all of her friends are people that you're going to meet or find out the fates of, like how they died in the Tall Tales. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You two can go to bed now if you'd like. I think I'm about to end the stream. And thank you, chat, for joining. It was lots of fun.
Bye, chat.
Bye.